done. Let me see here. How far are we into this? We got like maybe like 30 more seconds left.
I was gonna say Timothy over here watching Dr. Seuss. But I call Cam Newton Dr. Seuss, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, like no,
Funny
yeah,
as
but
fuck.
You don't see his long legs and a hat.
Bro,
Like, come on. You gotta
man,
do it.
where's Waldo? This nigga crazy.
man, all the
I-
above. Like I said, he just go in the closet and play dress up like that shit
Yeah.
crazy. Like I want to put
Nigga had
on
on
this,
like 4 shirts.
this and this, right? Like he just picked out everything that he liked. Didn't make no
Yeah.
sense. But anyway, no. One of the other things that she said was, "How do y'all feel about this?" She mentioned not like pretty much she wants to be liked for herself. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to change. How do you
Right.
feel about?
That's what I be preaching.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about what? Hold on, let me finish the question.
Oh no, I was talking to creator to my that's what she be preaching.
Oh, like okay. So how do you feel about like digging somebody and they telling you just straight up like, hey, like I am who I am. Take it or leave it. Who gives a damn? Like if you like it or not, whatever. Like I'm not changing. I'm not trying to change. How would you feel about that?
I mean, you know what? I agree because you can't change somebody's personality and their persona and how they are. But I would just ask them, like, I completely get that, and then I would ask them this question: but how would you be in a relationship? Like, how do you operate in a relationship? So that would be my follow up question for that person.
Well, I mean, this is somebody that you're like kind of dating. So it's like, I think the dating phase is kind of like a preview to the relationship, right?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So if you were already dealing with somebody, you know what I'm saying, in that type of situation, well, I guess you would probably, I think that you would figure out pretty early on that, like, you know, somebody who just like, hey, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? And you might be like cool with that, but like, what if they're just like, I'm not changing, even if there is certain things that make you uncomfortable or maybe that you don't like, but they've already said and put into, you know, stamped on it, I'm not changing. How would you feel about that?
Then I'll be like, okay, well, this might not work for me. Because I had that happen to me, you know? I was dating this guy, I really liked him, like we vibed, like we could have conversations, we could be around each other and like we had that bond like that. But when it came to like relationship dynamics of him explaining how he moved and the things that he do, he would never explain nothing to me. And he wouldn't talk to me for days at a time. And I would try to address that with him. Yeah. And he'd probably be like, I was going through something. I don't want to tell you. And then I'll be like, how is this going to work? And he will continuously do that. And I just, you know, it's right there and right in. You got to, you know, people showing you who they are.
Them red flags.
Yeah. So I had to.
Them red flags. Because, like, ain't no nigga finna just rock with you like that and then, like, just pull away. Yeah, you might want to get far away. Real shit. That ain't gonna work. Any nigga that just pull away just on some random shit, yeah, you through.
LA, you muted.
Yeah, you on mute, Lauren.
Appreciate it. When when you say on some random shit, what do you mean by that? Give me an example.
I don't know. He be going through his money difficulties and trying to do some CEO level when he's not even at the CEO level. And I'm trying to like bring him down to reality. But he thinks because he had this big pay month that he could do all these things. And I be trying to bring him down. And I guess he don't want to hear from me and he don't want to hear that. And I can understand that. But then he goes and he fucks up even worse. And then he just don't want to hear from me. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't no. If you can go that long without speaking to me, then we good.
Yeah,
Like
that's
for real.
that's different because he talking to somebody
That's just
else for
how.
goddamn so.
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but you the
Shit,
only
what you
got
mean? Why
only
wouldn't
guy
you?
on the
See,
panel, so I'll
that's the
take your word
problem.
for it.
But that's the problem, though. Y'all ignore that shit. You're not supposed to. So if you
No,
said
I feel you.
you wasn't
That's what
gonna
I'm
take it
saying.
like that,
We'll
how
take
was
your
you gonna
word
take it?
for
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like, if you like, I'm just saying this. The naive factor is really detrimental to y'all, and for men too. I've seen it. My little brother was naive like that, and he got his heart broke twice. I watched it, everything. So you gotta. It's not putting a guard up, but you gotta at least have some common sense. You gotta have your eyes open. You can't fall for just anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be consistent because niggas and patterns, it'll clash. But I'm giving
Yeah.
too much game. Go ahead.
No, don't be no hater.
What's up, Nav? What's up, boy?
Yeah, this nigga talk about yes, he talking about dating at 40. What I miss? Yes, some people. Did you know that some people were still dating at 40? Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on, bro.
What's up,
Like
third?
what?
In the building. Yeah.
Shouts
Yeah.
out to y'all. All right. So I mean, okay. So let me just get back to this really quick. This video. We can hear what she said, especially about the liking her for her, because I wasn't trying to be critical, but I don't know. When I heard what she said, I just had to, just turn it on a different, to a different angle, just to see it in a different way for a second. So let me just get this played. Hold on.
If you picked wrong, if you did things, we all victim in all the relationships he's ever
Oh, this was a good one.
It's good or bad. It just means
Okay.
You just said?
it's in the eye of the
I
beholder.
forgot this one. Hold
At
on.
this age, I am who I am. You want me or you don't.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Some people
forgot
love
another
Indian
one after
food. Some
that.
people hate Indian food. Doesn't mean Indian food's good or bad. It just means I am not everybody's. Number 3,
Oh,
he is not ready for a
okay, here we go.
relationship, especially if we're in our 40s. Number 3, I will not be making a whole lot of changes to myself to appeal to somebody. You either like me or you don't. I realize I am not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. And just because I'm not one person's cup of tea doesn't mean I'm not a good cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people love Indian food, some people hate Indian food. Doesn't mean Indian food's good or bad. It just means it's in the eye of the beholder. At this age, I am who I am. You want me or you don't. Number 4, I am not going to be entertaining somebody who is a perpetual victim in all the relationships.
You muted, LA. You muted.
I'm sorry, my bad. I realize it. Okay, so when y'all heard her just say that, do you think that she was talking about, because she said, "I'm not going to change myself to appeal to you." What do you think she meant by that?
Like
I
a
know I
guy a guy who knows that you got this, like her hair looks nice, right? She can have a weave or whatever on, and a guy be like, I don't want you wearing that. I want you to be in your natural state, or I don't like all that makeup. You met the girl looking beautiful like that, and then you want to strip her and tell her not to do this and not to wear that.
That's what I don't understand either. Why would y'all want to strip her down? Like, I'm into the weaves. I'm buying my gal wigs, whatever she want. I'm not breaking that ego.
That is so surprising. Why do you? Okay, let me just ask you a question really quick. Because why do you say that?
Because, like, I'm not gonna break her ego. Like, if she feeling some type of way and she want that motherfucking body wave that I like, yeah, let's go. Like, what we waiting on? Let's go get it. I'm not like any type of imperfection you think you got. Like, first of all, I love you for you. So I done seen your Tweety Bird, tennis ball, and all that shit. But I love you for you.
Not the Tweety Bird. Oh my God. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. I love you for you. But at the end of the day, like, if I'm dating if I'm with you for life or I'm intent for life, like, yeah, I'm not, whatever we need to do. Yeah, let's go. Now, I ain't into all the medical surgeries and shit like that. Nah. Like, I ain't with all that. We can work on it. You know what I'm saying?
That was gonna be my next question. What's the limit on the, what
you
what
go
they
get your
need
titties
to
done.
feel comfortable?
You can go get your titties done. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, women might have kids, 40s, they shit might be a little saggy. Yeah. Come on.
What's wrong with saggy?
Saggy titties are making a comeback. Come on.
I'm trying to tell you, those are natural titties.
Ain't no wrong with sag. Ain't no
no
wrong. Ain't no wrong with saggy titties. They gonna get sucked too, like everybody else should get. I'm just saying, but if you want to get that lift or you want to get a reduction type shit, I'm with all that. Like, I support you. I'm here for you. I ain't with all that. Nah, bitch, you can't go do all that shit because you gonna nah. Say what?
No, I said I'm with the reduction stuff because, like, sometimes it causes back problems. You know what I'm saying, for the ladies.
I'm with
that
or that. Yeah, what's up? I'm with that.
I was just more talking about like
no. I mean, we ain't doing cheeks and lips and thighs and butt cheeks and now you can get you some titties or you can reduce your titties and get your look. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because I love you for you. I didn't love you for all this extra shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like my mom got a reduction, my sister got a reduction. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they happy now. They not having back pain and shit like that. Like just being for real. Like, it ain't about the aesthetic sometimes. Like, it's your health.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a reduction. Sounds good too. I'm not gonna lie, but good.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna stop you from something that might need to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna do all that. That's the reason why I'm paying this insurance premium. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm good at it.
Okay. Oh, give me a second. Let me take a quick pause for the cause. Let me say a quick thank you. I do not be keeping my notifications on. Thank you, Shanika, for your Cash App. I appreciate you, sweetie.
We humble as a bumble in the middle of the jungle. We got problems and we fumble and we stumble, but we don't grumble. All we do is hustle. And you the reason that we on our way up. You the reason. 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 You the reason.
Sweetie. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all. Let me see here. Yours is $ drip on the beat. You muted.
I'm gonna need 30% from that one from Shanika.
Nigga, bye. Let me get monetized first. Like, damn, I didn't even get me. Like, he acting like YouTube. Okay.
I'll fuck with you. Good.
Nah. So with the whole, so I can see what she's saying. I forgot one of the other things that she said. So we're going to pick it up from where she left off, because this is another point that she said that she's, I guess, thinking about in her 40s while she's dating, which is entertaining a perpetual victim. Ooh.
Relationships he's ever had. Here's the truth. At the end of the day, you're the common denominator. If you picked wrong, if you did things, we're human, but you got to own it. Not everybody is the villain and you were the victim. I can't do victims. I have to have somebody in my life that takes accountability for who and what they are. Last but not least, number 5, I will not fight for no man. If a man puts me in a position where I have to fight for his attention with another female, he is not the one for me.
No, man. I agree. You should not have to fight for that person, or he wasn't yours. Like, what you doing?
That's not true.
You got to chase somebody. That means they're running away from you.
No,
Bye.
no. They might be testing your
Yeah.
loyalty. They could be testing your loyalty. They could be
No, see, that's
testing
bullshit.
your pressure
That's
points.
How are you testing
That's why a lot
somebody's
of people were
loyalty?
single
Wait,
too.
wait.
Yeah, exactly. He had to laugh off on that one because that's why a
Yeah,
lot of
we
people
know
were
he was
single
talking.
too.
You gotta check your
Trying to
pressure
test
points,
people's
goddamn.
limits.
Nah, I'm bullshit. Go ahead.
Mm-mm. No, yeah. I mean, for loyalty, it's like again, like, do you not know what it looks like or what it means? Like, I don't believe in people putting other people that they are trying to get to know or whatever purposely into bad situations or whatever just to see what they gonna do. Like, that's fucked up. I just wanted to see how loyal you was. Like, nigga, what? Like, this ain't no simulation. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, this
it.
is not
We
this
gotta
is not
test
the
the water.
DMV
We gotta
place where
test the
we
water.
sit in the, we sit down and we just hold the steering wheel, but we really not in no car. Like,
We gotta
this
test
is
the
real.
water.
Huh?
We gotta test the water.
Right.
I'm
That's why a lot of
addressing
y'all was single
everything.
too.
I'm gonna address everything.
That's
I'm
wrong,
addressing it
motherfucker.
for
They gonna be
her.
like, bye. Right. Because I'll be damned if I, you know what I'm saying, wake up in the middle of the night because you made me feel like, oh my gosh, it's a life or death because you wanted to see how loyal I was. Nigga, what? Yeah, bye.
Did you die? You breathing? Okay, bet. Yeah. You the
Yeah,
one.
and I will,
You
and
the one.
I won't have
You
to
the
deal
one.
with this shit no more.
You the one.
No,
No more.
fuck
No
that.
more tests.
And no, so what you finna go through to prove
mean,
yourself?
I stayed down through your pressure point. You know, you ain't bust.
No, that's
Stay
not
loyal.
enough.
So
No.
You know.
What are you doing to prove that you are loyal? She done got up
Giving
in
you-
the middle of the
giving you a
night. She
chance.
answered the call.
Giving you a
She answered
chance.
to the bat signal, you know what I'm saying, that you put up in the air. What you finna do?
Giving you a chance.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
giving you a
are you
chance.
saying that men are the prize?
I'm saying both of them is a prize. Really on cool. I ain't never been on no gender, men and women prize shit.
No.
But if you just want to be out my brain, it's definitely. I would think I'm the prize, and I would think I'm her prize, and she my prize.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
what
saying?
are
We
you
both hit the
finna do
lottery.
to test? I mean, to show your loyalty, it can't just be a one-way street, right? She
I
can't just
already.
be the
I
only
married
one
you.
showing-
I married you.
Oh, we jump into marriage? I thought we were still dating.
No.
She talking about dating in her 40s.
That's why you sound like that, because we on two different pages. You talking about dating, I'm talking about if I'm married, just to test your loyalty, or even in the engagement stage, me testing your loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be
I don't
extreme
know.
like that.
Creative,
Like, that's a
jump
bit
in
much.
here.
but
How do you feel about? Do you want to be tested creative with someone that you're married to?
She might
or
test me,
in a relationship with.
so men can't get
No,
tested.
I don't. No, I don't want to be tested. I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said what?
It's simple. Like,
What you said?
it's simple because if you do something, like if you already being suspicious without the new person doing anything, like, to me, like, you still got your old chick on you. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, you got all the old trauma still on you because, like, I ain't did nothing to you. I didn't do anything to make you feel like, you know, you couldn't trust me, but you already suspecting that I'm finna do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the bullshit that you done allowed to happen in your life. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's how I see it.
It's all good.
All right. That's why I don't test people personally. So I feel what you're saying, creative, because, like, you know, you just
Nah,
pay
you gotta
attention
feel what
to
I'm saying.
consistency. That's what's
Why you don't feel what I'm
do you
saying?
say?
I'm giving you a chance to be great.
No, because that turns into like a big curse out. It turns into bad.
yeah,
like,
laugh.
That's
Laugh.
That shit could get really bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause, like I said, this is not no simulation. Like, this is like real life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you call me and I'm fucking with you, like, I'm answering the call, but then, like, if I show up and you the boy who cried wolf, I don't know if I'm gonna believe you the next time. You feel what I'm saying? That's usually how that fable went. Yeah. That's how that fable went. Give me 1 second. All right, let me bring up Simon Hectic. Lord have mercy. I know he gonna have something to
My
say.
Lord. Somebody save us today.
You'll say my name 3 times. That's what I was. All right. How you doing, man?
What up, boy?
Yeah, salute.
What's up, Simon?
Yeah, it's cool. I wanted I didn't know if anyone asked this before, but what did you mean by different game, different rules?
Well, just in terms of, just priorities, when you're younger in your 20s or whatever, of course, you probably just living for yourself. You ain't got no children, whatever. But when you get, start moving through different relationships, you get more experience, you get more wisdom, all that type of stuff. So when you actually get to 40s, like, you be more about, you're not really thinking about like the instant gratification. You're thinking about like having a peace of mind. You're thinking about having longevity. Your priorities change. So I was just wondering, for people who are still kind of in the dating field, what differences have they noticed from the time when they were younger versus to now?
Okay.
So I think it is different game, different rules.
I don't know. I because I think some people, it takes time for them to really understand relationships. And for some other people, it's like natural, but it just doesn't work out. You could be ready at 25, but you might not meet the right person. So it might take you to get to 40 to meet the right person. You know that saying about kissing a whole heap of frogs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that works on both sides.
And you know what?
I think it's only women. I apologize.
Right. And I think honestly, Drip, I think you said, somebody had said this on your show. I think you said it, matter of fact, but you like sometimes like when we meet somebody and they're not what we expected, you know what I'm saying? And we might ignore them, but they might be the actual person for us, right?
Right.
Like,
sometimes you gotta wait for people to grow up.
They're not a baddie, or you know what I'm saying? They might be overweight, like whatever the case might be, and we might overlook that person just because they don't fit what we see in our minds that we should be having. But that could be the right person for us because they would treat us really well,
Right.
What's up, Chanel?
I mean, like, you're talking about dating, right? You're not talking about marriage or getting into like full-fledged, or are you talking about perspective settling down?
Well, you gotta date to get married. So we're just gonna, start slow with the dating phase. And start
Well, I mean, I don't know about dating too much. I could give it a good guess though. You know what I mean?
What you mean you don't know about dating too much?
I haven't really dated in my life. I mean, I don't know how many people. I don't know. I don't know if you could go around the panel like ask it. I don't know if everybody on the panel has been dating. Especially in our day and age.
What do you
No, we don't know.
Chanel?
What do you mean you've never dated?
Well, Chanel, you married, so you don't count.
No, but
anybody else? Are y'all dating?
Me? How is he never dated? I'm confused.
Well,
it's
just,
Child. Yeah,
it's like what Timothy said. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say?
No, I
What'd he
don't
say?
understand. Tell me what you
Right.
mean.
Some men don't date. Like,
So how do you?
if you're a date, like I could never go on these apps like Tinder and swipe right, swipe left, like try and check out someone's profile that they built up on some damn thing and like hope for the best. You know what I mean? I like that's just way beyond me. Like,
But like, do you never meet people in person that you're interested in, and get their phone number, their social media, whatever it is, and then y'all hang out? You've never done that before?
no.
Oh, you the
Like,
serious?
So how
what
did
you say? Wait a minute. What you going?
You the serial
Jesus.
killer. You are.
What?
You the creepy
Stop,
guy.
bro.
Yeah,
Look, I was
shit.
married for 10 years. I ain't no damn serial killer, girl.
Are we sure?
Jesus Christ.
That's odd that you've never dated anybody.
Come on here, calling me a
he
serial
lying?
killer.
Chanel, he
God
lying.
damn.
He
needs some milk.
Oh,
Mm.
you trolling, Mr.
He lying.
So, Mr.
What's
Simon,
up, H&M?
hold on. You've never engaged in any type of sexual activity with a woman? Or
I
a man?
just told you I was married for 10 years. I got 3 kids.
Oh, you
I
were
never
like-
dated.
Okay, I got it. Okay, gotcha.
Damn.
So how did you
So
get
that
the
was
3
your
kids
that
when
was
you
your
never
first
dated?
and well, hold on. Well, it makes sense because he was married, so I'm sure that was the wife is the mother for all 3 kids, right, Simon?
He was on Kendra G's show.
Oh, see, I don't know about all that.
Like, I'm confused right now. I'm super confused. Like,
I don't know about all that. Fred, I'm sorry. I ain't know about all that. Simon,
So
come
You
on,
gotta
bro. How
trust
you
us
gonna do your boy
sometimes,
like
man.
that?
Like, you gotta
I
trust
ain't do shit.
I'm
Like,
trying to fend for
nah.
Simon. This nigga was on Kendra G. I got to find out.
You gotta trust us sometimes, man. There's
Don't,
reasons
no,
for the
leave it alone,
questions.
please. I've had enough.
Reasons.
God damn, leave me alone.
So he probably
I'm just saying,
a
she
secret
turned
wife.
around and called me a serial killer. I was like, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Mhm.
Crazy,
It's
bro.
my head.
Well,
You the
break
killer?
it down, Chanel. What you mean by that?
What? That he the
be the one
serial
to
killer?
snap. Yeah.
Yeah, he the
Why you
serial
say
killer.
that?
Because he was lying, but I didn't know he was lying. If you ain't never dated in your life and you're a grown ass man, something's wrong. Or woman.
Yeah, but that don't make sense. Like,
That
I
makes
didn't
sense that you the
need to date.
You're
I didn't
weird.
need to date.
That's
Yeah, but that's
Oh.
your perspective. That's kind of rude. But I'm just saying, like, yo, I didn't need to
it
date.
was a joke, Mr. Killer. Relax.
Mr.
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh.
Simon had it like that. He said they was coming after me.
What?
you know, Mr. Killer is a
Oh,
social
you know it's
media
Friday
personality.
today. God damn. Here we go.
Mr. Killer is crazy word.
Wow.
Man, you ain't shit. Call this man Mr. Killer. Ain't that some shit?
All right, but
No. Mm-mm.
What up, Dan?
at the same time, it's like we know that we don't have to limit ourselves to just this swipe right, swipe left shit. Like we can always take our ass outside
Right.
and meet
Right. So
somebody.
how does that work? You just
See,
meet
that's
somebody
not-
and like,
Killer,
they
LA.
bump
It
into
sounds
you.
odd.
You know
Like,
what? You know what? We can't we got to stop saying take your ass outside. You know why? There's a lot of motherfuckers going outside and getting chose, but ain't reciprocating. Like they not even. It's like they're not interested, or they don't even deal with it because they might be, going through
A
some other
serial
shit.
killer.
That too. They gotta know how to feed the ducks. If you
Right,
she
but
ain't
that's
feeding ducks,
part
she
of-
ain't worthy.
Yeah, but that's a part of going outside. Like, like when you are in certain places and other people are in the same places, 9 times out of 10 is because they like the same stuff that they like to feed the ducks too. You know what I'm saying? So you
Well,
go
you're
have a
talking
better
about
chance.
social circles. But let's say if you're just walking down the road and I'm like, oh, this girl's kind of hot. Like she looked kind of cool, whatnot. I tap you on the shoulder. I'm like, yo, what you want to do? Do you know what I mean? I kind of like your look or whatever.
I don't
You know
know
what I'm
how-
saying? Wait a sec, calm down, girl. Look,
Ooh.
and then it's just
You
like,
in my face.
wait,
Okay.
hold up. God damn. Say the
That's right.
fucking Larry. God damn. Look, wait a sec. I'm just saying, like, I tap you on the shoulder. It's like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's your number? X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? And I call you up and like, oh, you're going to go on a date. Let's go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really
I know you
feeling
fucking lying.
Shut up. Right? So, right? And then, like, you agree. We go to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to go to this Mexican place, or you want to go to this, Caribbean place, or whatever. And you just meet me for the first time. You gonna trust me?
What, I'm meeting you there?
I haven't met you
Yeah,
on
for the first
Did I have
time.
my own car that I could leave
I don't
in?
trust you on the
Yeah,
internet.
whatever. It don't matter if you have your own
We're
car.
in a
This, that,
public
what, that,
location. What can you do? We're in the public.
Nah, we ain't even got there. We're just meeting
You just
for the
said
first
y'all
time.
Restaurant. What you mean?
Nah. I said I tapped her on the shoulder in the road. We exchanged numbers. We got to a place, and she's agreed to say, okay, we're gonna have this date. We both show up at the place at the date. You know what I'm saying? We're at the date. Do you trust that person?
No.
No.
Hold on. I just wanted to let LA Project know that V is cool. Bagato.
Okay, that's all I was like, who would this? I was about to put my my overlay
Yeah,
up there.
he's cool peoples.
All right. You're responsible for him.
Yeah, you gotta watch creators.
Yes.
Ooh,
Be
try
his
it.
handler right there.
No,
let
he
me
is
bring
cool
him up. We
people.
got
Yeah.
Good evening.
Pagoda
Do you
and
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I'm
cool.
yeah,
not
we
He's
hear you.
Blanco,
And
too.
hold on, we got Blanco up in here too. What's going on, y'all?
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Blanco.
Blanco, what up, boy?
What's good, family? Who say "Oh Lord," man? I didn't like that "Oh Lord" sound.
Coming up here talking about dating.
I hurt my feelings. That sounds better. How you doing?
Salute, Blanco.
Okay.
I'm okay.
You know you got
What are
skin
you
like
talking about?
alligators, so stop it.
Do I what?
I said you got alligator skin. You're not sensitive.
I'm very
Somebody hurt
sensitive.
your feelings.
That hurt my feelings.
Ain't damn sensitive, bro. How you be
I'm a sensitive guy. Like I'm a sensitive. I'm a sensitive nigga. Like I'm not sensitive nigga like Drake.
Leave Drake alone.
He catching
Drake, no, leave Drake
What's up,
alone. Drake,
DJ?
my friend. Okay, leave him alone.
Drake, cool.
Shut up.
All right,
Yeah.
so what y'all got on the topic in terms of
What's
dating?
up, Popeye? What's up, DJ?
What have y'all seen that's changed in terms of like when you was like younger versus Blanco, I don't know what you doing. You just free. But for the people who are dating, like, have you noticed anything different in terms of like how the game has changed or anything like that?
The game is the game, man. The only thing that changed the players.
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Not entirely, no.
The only thing that changed the players. They still the gang. They still the man still approach the woman. They still go on dates. They like each other and they end up fucking. Like, what is different? What was going on 20, 30 years from now?
Poppy, when is the
Tell me
last
the
time
difference.
you went on a date, bro?
Oh shit.
I go on dates all the time. I love women, bro. I be outside with women all the time, bro.
You outside.
I like
I thought you was in a relationship.
Relationship. The last time I was in a relationship a couple years back. But I go out with women all the time, bro. Like every time you sit down, every time you go out and sit down, have a meal with a girl that you're interested in, or go bowling, or go talk golf, or hookah lounge. That's a date. I hope you know that, right?
I'm
would
learning now.
consider that a
I'm
date,
learning.
yeah.
I'm learning. Don't worry about it.
How old are you, Simon?
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
get
your age.
outside.
Who said that?
Why are you smiling though?
I'm sorry, that was me.
I can't
How old am I? Now someone said how old am I? So
No, because you
Oh,
say
that
you're
was
still
amazing.
learning. So I was just curious.
who said that?
Teaching old dogs new tricks nowadays, you know.
Oh, it's you. All right, 187. Oh, I see you got a new haircut. Thank you very much, sir.
I like to keep it clean every now and then.
What do you have on, Mr. 187?
We're both from the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. That's a
That's fucked
Caribbean thing. Okay.
Mm.
Shade free, no shade, Mr. 187. I'm just asking.
Yeah, shade free. The fact that you had to say shade free is fucked up.
No, because he looking like and I'm not. I
He looking
come in
like
peace.
what?
I come
What
in
he doing?
peace.
Come on, Chanel, you got to stop. Now if he
What
drag
do,
your
what, what do you think
Chanel's
is?
crazy. She's just so in her
I-
now. She must be so in love. You know
What?
what I'm
you
saying?
drag your ass.
And she's like, oh, I want a date too.
What do you think? What do you think is the difference nowadays? Because I don't notice no difference.
I think that part of the difference is people can like do like an investigation on you before they even meet you via your social media to kind of see if they would give you a chance. Whereas in real life, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes people get intimidated. They might be like, oh, he got 40,000 girls on his social media. So he
What
Some women like that though.
But
Some
what
women
if?
like that you got 40,000.
No, I'm just. He asked the question, so I was just answering the question.
Yeah, but
But what if
imagine
that
like
what if that information is misleading though? Cause you have T
It
up
could
and half
be.
and a fuckery.
That's the whole point of what I'm saying.
So that would possibly fuck up your chances with a good person.
Absolutely, it could. Yep.
I'm glad you
don't know
we
what the
can
fuck
look
she's
at that.
talking about. It's all good.
What?
I don't know what you.
imagine like
Yes, sir?
imagine like a woman
Yes, sir,
turns
Drip?
around
I
like
say Chanel don't know what she talking
2
about.
years.
Bro. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
No, she does,
mean,
but she's
everybody
just
can
Chanel.
learn.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, yo, look, if you're dealing with a Chanel, she's gonna put an investigation up on you before like anything happens. Do you know what I mean? That's just her. That's what she said, right? That's what
No,
she said.
he asked the question. Are y'all okay? He asked the question, what has changed, what's
What?
different, and I gave an answer. And now y'all attach
Yeah,
that
but
to
that's
me.
what you said, right?
It's an answer. It doesn't mean it has anything to do with me.
That's cool. I'd love a chick to put an investigation over me before
Oh, you
I
like
met them.
investigations?
Like, yeah, of course. Yeah,
You
I
the
like
head
that shit.
FBI?
All right, yeah, research me. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But would you like it? That's the question.
Who, me?
Because I'll do exactly the same thing to you.
I wouldn't care. You're not
Well,
gonna
that
find
was
it.
one of the things that the lady said in the video. Like one of the first things, like she was gonna be doing a background
A
check
check?
or whatever, because she got 3 kids, and
Okay.
I wasn't sure how the guys feel about that. Like if they want, if you were dating somebody and they wanted to, look you up, how would you feel about that?
I don't see nothing wrong with it, especially when the girl got kids. Like actually, she should be.
Come
A
on,
lot of
Kyle.
girls should be. A lot of girls should be doing that a little bit more, just in case. You never know if Buddy got some kind of like. Even though that some people, okay, I'm a felon, but I ain't got no crime against no kids or no woman. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So my shit is different. My shit was just on some being violent towards another nigga type shit. So it just they should be doing their homework like that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
yeah, that is true. And information is a hell of a thing, because when they do their homework and they get the information, it could be, let's use what you just say. You say you're convict, right? You've been there before. Let's say, is that person, he been there before, but him reform, him change him life, but there is that past. You have to be careful about how you use information, because you can fuck up yourself with good people, because the person is not the things that they do. At the core, the person is just what the world teach them. At some point in time, the person want to know the world for himself, so him can change for the good and stop the evil things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. For a well-adjusted person. Another thing, I'm sorry. There was a video that we was looking at, and she was saying like how she won't accept a person who is a perpetual victim. And so I kind of like talked about, accountability, what I'm saying, like on both people's sides, because whether you got quote unquote taken advantage of, or you the one doing doing the taking advantage of, what I'm saying, you were doing whatever, you knew something. There was something that you need to be aware of, and you need to take responsibility for it. It's not in a bad way, but it's just in a way to just have more awareness of yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the whole situation overall, instead of going through certain things and blaming everybody else, like like the world is out to get you, because it's not.
But this is the thing, though, You see, that is why I think anytime something piss somebody off or you're in a deep emotional state, don't pick up this thing. Don't pick up this and come on here and start talking about it. Because when you are in an emotional state of turmoil, that is exactly what it is. You're having a tantrum. There's a storm raging in your head, and you just want to let everything out that you're talking about. And sometimes you're not talking about it directly. You could be talking about another person, but you find that when somebody is in that state, their words are a window into their soul, their emotional state of how they feel. So a lot of it is projection.
I think, like, some people just go through things, and like if your first go-to is like saying, I don't want you to be a perpetual victim, that tells me a lot about somebody. If I was over the table with someone and they start talking to me about perpetual victimization, I'll be like, wait a sec, you know, check please. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this is a conversation that needs to be ongoing. It's not like this ain't gonna happen.
I don't
like,
think a woman is gonna tell you that. You got thing that she's gonna watch out for. You know, nobody's gonna tell you about.
no, but why? Look, if I turn around to you and said exactly the same thing, wouldn't you be like, wait a minute, like someone's going through some trauma right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you dating?
No, Simon,
Like,
you taking things too literal. We're speaking like we're dating somebody and we're picking up on red flags.
That's a date to me. If I was ever gonna go on a date, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go on dates, because like I ain't trying to find out about you. I'll spend about 2 years with you, and I'll hang around you like in any sort of capacity. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll find out about you. I don't need to like put you aside on some table, buy you some damn meal to make you feel happy. Nah, this ain't life. You know what I'm saying? Because what it boils down to. What it boils down to. Look, I'm trying to get with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Listen, this ain't no joke.
Simon,
I just want to know how it looks like for Simon in terms of steps, because he said he dating, like what is that, like, you know, all these other things. So how does it go for you, like from point A of meeting a woman into being into a relationship with her? What steps do you take, bro?
It needs to be in some sort of professional capacity, for one. For two, it needs to be in a situation where maybe if it's not a professional capacity, we're in a social capacity. There are many circles and there's many places we can go. And if we're going to meet and talk, we're going to meet and talk. That doesn't mean it has to be a date. Dates are things that people do to try to impress somebody. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna go to a date with you, I'm gonna dress up and put in your best dress. I'm gonna go around put on my best suit. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and impress you. It's like, okay, now this is fallacy. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it for too damn long. We need another type of process to enable us to have like relationships.
Well, hold on,
you know what I
Simon.
mean?
How do you show a woman that you like her?
I treat her good.
Hmm?
I treat her good.
What does that look
How?
like?
Tell us how.
Right, that's vague.
You just good. Period. Women ain't that
How do
difficult.
you treat somebody good? How do you show that?
Yeah, we want to know.
I just beat around her and I watch how she moves with other men as well, because like men be complaining about
You
some
so
crap.
full of
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? No, he don't. What is it?
Hey, don't call my name because you don't want me to respond to any of this. I just find it funny and I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna because
do it. That's what I'm saying. A date's not gonna do it. But if you're gonna date, just be aware. That's the process you're going through, and there's nothing wrong with dating. I've been on speed
You never
dating
answered
before.
her question. How
What's
do you
it?
show
Right,
one?
so what? Sorry. Go on, Shino.
what does Simon's presence entail? Enlighten us.
I didn't understand what you said. So Chanel, what did you
does
say?
Simon's presence entail for a woman? Enlighten us who
That's
are
a different question. That's a different question.
That's exactly what she was asking you.
Is that what you was asking him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy, didn't you say that you are married or something?
All right. I'm just
He is
saying.
divorced.
Huh?
Correction.
So what do you say?
Look.
I asked.
Can
I answer?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right. So if I was ever to date in my 40s, it would be a lot, because I was married for 10 years. I'm in my 40s. So if I'm going to be with a woman needs to understand the process I've been through. And I've got to understand the process they've been through in their previous life. I don't give a damn if they've had kids. I don't give a damn how many men they ran through. I don't give a damn about whatever else anybody else is speaking about, because it's about me and that woman. Period. You know what I'm saying? So if we're able to move on, then we're able to move on, and we will click. And you know what that click looks like. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a forced thing. It shouldn't be like, oh, we're going back and forth and trying to battle with the idea. It should just happen. And that's what life is about, really. That's when you're going to be happy. Trust me.
It's also about your wife if she will find out. That's for sure.
You live in Europe. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I mean,
if
you know, you said you're married, so if you will have fun with another woman, so
you have a different
if your wife
culture.
will find out, it will not be funny.
Yeah, but what?
No, we're
what's your
talking
wife
about
finding
people who are
out?
not married and who are dating, trying to get married. Problem child's here. Give me a second.
What up?
What's up, E?
What up, though?
What's going on?
How y'all doing today?
We good. You always in the car going somewhere.
I gotta work, man. I got these kids. I know. Listen, I'm a big daddy. I know a lot of y'all big can't say that. It costs money to be the boss around here.
Oh shit. Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Just having this conversation just about, you know what I'm saying, how things have changed, whether within ourselves or just in the dating game as we've gotten older. You know what I'm saying? There's some of us who aren't married. We want to be, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get out there, but we run into little problems, little snafus, whatever. We prioritizing things differently. So that's all we really talking about right now. I don't know how much you can relate to the situation, because you've been out the game for a minute. But if you got some thoughts, you can go ahead. Or is he gone?
No, he's still up here. He just calmed down.
Oh, okay.
I hope he's watching the road when
Yeah,
he's talking to us.
Yeah, he does a pretty good job. I don't know. You off mute, but I can't hear you. It's okay. H&M, I haven't heard from you. What have you noticed in terms of dating, how things have changed when you were younger versus now?
First of all, salute to the panel. How's everybody doing out there today?
Doing well.
Hey, Huscular, Muscular.
How is everybody doing? Wonderful show.
Thank you. Trying
Now,
to keep it spicy a little bit. What's your thoughts on the topic?
What have I noticed that's changed in the dating market? One thing I can't help but notice is how we don't try anymore. That's one thing I've noticed. I mean, I think online dating may have something to do with this, because that was a total game changer. I mean, think about that. Online dating is nothing new, but think back to when we had shit like, eHarmony, Match.com, Black Planet, MySpace. What separates all that from Instagram and Twitter? Back in the day, first of all, we had to use that shit way more sparingly. And second of all, we tried to connect on those sites, tried to meet somebody. I met plenty of women off Black Planet and MySpace.
But you know why that is, though?
Trying to meet somebody back then. And if you got ghosted or it didn't work out, whatever, it is what it is. You kept trying. I know I did. I didn't just quit because one chick didn't respond to my message. I kept on trying. The incentive to keep trying is what's changed, what I've noticed back then. Now it's like one rejection. It's like, fuck you, bitch, I don't want you. Or fuck you, nigga, I don't want you. I'm done with this.
Can I respond to that?
Go ahead, sir. My bad. Oh, shout out to
Yeah.
187.
Can you hear me now? And it's funny that you compare Instagram to the earlier phase of it, which is MySpace and i5 and all of that, right? The reason why it was less of what it is now is because it was transitioning into that from what it was, which is you have to go out and meet people. You don't have a dating, so you don't have the convenience of a dating site that is just gonna match you up with people that you can talk to romantically, in a sense. You have to go out and fuck around and find out, meet people, and all of that, right? You have some people that have problems with it at first, because I think everybody gonna have problem with it. But you find during the time of you fucking around, you have some level of success that translate into more success for that person and his anecdotal experience, right? But when the high five and the MySpace come out now, that is where the problem starts. Because instead of, it is easier to have a button that you can just press and you download the English language into your brain than to actually go and study the English language. Because a lot of us think that we know the English language. You only know a fraction of it. It is vast and it talks about a lot of things, right? But the same with the dating. The introduction of convenience made it more appealing to people. So that fed into the MySpace, into the Instagram and what we have now. It is just a convenience monster.
Yeah, I hear what you said, but what it really comes down to, people think they qualify for more than what they actually supposed to get. I've been in this space for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
And I hear people talk about, I'm supposed to get a man, or I'm supposed to get a woman, blah, 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 blah. It's like,
a byproduct of convenience.
no, I
Right.
get, yes,
Just like says who.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm telling you is when I hear somebody say they qualify for this and they cannot attract that, it tells you based on the market, you don't qualify for it. And the crazy part about it, friends don't tell them the truth. Like when I hear dudes say, all of my friends tell you, like, man, I'm supposed to get this girl that's blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, where's she at? And he be like, I ain't got it yet, because you don't qualify.
You married. What are you talking about, bro?
Me being married has nothing to do with what I just said.
You just said you was on apps.
I didn't say nothing about being on the app.
The way
You drunk, man?
People that
Alcohol
you
is
knew
killing
were
y'all
on
brain
the
cells.
app.
Apps, they don't work very much,
Come on,
unfortunately. I
No,
must say.
LA Project, you can't get what I'm saying. This is what we need to do. We need to get these high expectations lower. Because back in the day, that's what we don't talk about enough. People expectations weren't as high as they was now. People didn't think if people that was in the country think they qualified for people in the country.
What do you know about dating, bro?
That nigga
When's the last time you dated anybody?
He got Tourette's or something. There's something wrong with that boy.
Finish first. Hold on.
All right, sorry.
Go ahead, E.
The point that I'm saying is when people really start coming back from Pluto down to Earth and says, okay, what do I qualify for? If you can tell who you qualify for, it's typically the men that are approaching you or the women that actually returning your text or giving your phone number. And I just think LA, I'm gonna land it here. Most people don't like what they qualify for.
That might be a big one. But don't you think that when people get older, they kind of like they bend a little bit more when it comes to expectations and what they're willing to accept or whatever?
No, I actually think it's the opposite.
they do.
I think you're more flexible when you're younger. That you willing to work with a man who ain't got it all together. The older I see people get, the actual higher their standards are getting. I think there's a lot of women who got older and their standards went up. It didn't go down.
But you know why that is though? That
I
is
think
to
it's the
compensate
opposite.
for what they're starting to lack in old age, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Well,
that?
let me
In
say
any
this
case, I
real
need to
quick.
go, so have a wonderful night, guys.
All right, thanks, Pagoda. Have a
Shout
good
out to
one.
Pagoda.
What do you think about that?
But that is a good
There
point. I
is-
mean,
the reason why their needs increase as they get older is to compensate for what is diminishing in them.
No, I
And
don't
the
think that's the case. I just think that the older you get, the more expensive you have. For example, a young woman is happy with her first apartment because she never had nothing. But after she done had an apartment, now she got a kid. She that apartment is not as pleasing as the house. You know what I'm saying? So I think as you get older, you need more. That's why people ask for more the older they get. And they also
have kids?
hold on, and let me land here. And they also felt that you should have created something. So they give a man that been on the earth 20 years a lot more grace than they give a man that been on this earth for 40 years.
That goes against everything you just said. Eat a
No,
man.
How? Tell me how.
Earlier.
Talking about, bro? Jesus
Oh, no,
Christ.
let her respond. How?
Because you said that, people are wanting things. People are wanting things that they don't qualify for. Their standards are too high. But then you just said as women get older, they require more. It is not their fault. Their taste of living is a little bit more because they worked and they experienced more.
But do they qualify for what they want?
Hold on,
That's the question I'm asking.
we're talking about two. We're talking about two different. What they want and what they qualify is two different conversations, right?
It really is.
I am saying that I can justify what they want, but I'm not saying that she automatically qualify for it because that's what she wants. For example, she do need a big house, but don't mean that she qualify for a big house. Does that make sense, Creative?
But what if she has the big house for herself already? Who are you
Well,
to tell her what she and what she doesn't qualify
Perfect. And this is the conversation that Tyler Perry was saying. He said, women, if you already got the money, you already got the bag, find a man that's gonna fulfill all your other needs. Stop chasing men with money. Tyler Perry he did a whole interview about it, got a lot of backshots. He said he don't understand why it's women who making all this money can take care of themselves and they still trying to find a
They
man with money.
can't do it. It's default setting, bro. They can't do it.
Like you done
Tyler
figured the
Perry
money out.
doesn't qualify because Tyler Perry
Oh,
likes
no.
men, and so therefore he can't say shit about what a
Well,
woman
his
should be doing
movies
and trying
gave
to
a-
qualify for.
His
So let's
movies
not.
did give a message. His movies did give a message, to be fair. Just saying. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, regardless if I should have just said some man, some old man, maybe that'd work. Because I'm just saying what he said was accurate. If you done figured the money part out, and some women have it, I get it. So you need to find a man who can pay majority of bills, half of the bills, wherever your situation's at. But if you somebody who's making $200,000 a year, find you that lover boy you want, somebody who's gonna bring you flight, like fulfill the rest of your needs. If you done figured money out, I just think it makes sense.
That is from a
That
logical
sounds good. But
standpoint.
some people, I don't know. It's complicated, you the man.
I mean, what's complicated about it? Because I mean, I kind of understand where he is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have money, right? And a lot of people says, well, they say, well, I have my own money, so I don't need his money. Okay, so what do you need then? Go
A man
after
to
what
pipe her
you
down.
need. Then go
You
after
wanna
what you
date
need. But
somebody-
is that really the truth? Like, or
Isn't
does
that what
money
women are
matter?
doing anyway?
Matter?
They're
But
showing
here's
up
the-
as who they are, dating guys that they would, that
Welcome,
they're
Naf, to
attracted
the
to,
building.
giving them a
What's up, Naf?
chance. Why
Hey,
we got to
what's up,
start
what's
with money is just crazy
And
to
to make
me.
matters
Like,
worse,
there's way
sometimes
more
these-
things that come before money. Like, I don't
I got you,
understand.
Naf.
I
I mean,
agree.
sometimes
I
older
agree.
women will sometimes they'll date men that they know damn well they never would have dated 10, 15, 20 years ago. Not because they've grown up, but because they don't have options anymore. They're down bad, so they'll take
Why is
whatever.
there something
It's
But
wrong
that,
with
that, that,
We jump
that's a
all the way
people's
to
thing.
that.
Hold on, no. We gotta stop saying women do. People do that. Men date women when they get older and they get money that they wouldn't have
Exactly.
qualified for. Listen, the more you,
Let's talk about it.
the more you
Money doesn't
gain.
make you qualify for a woman, eat a man.
Yes, it
Having money
does.
doesn't make
It
you qualify
absolutely
for
Yes.
does.
Yes,
your
it does. That's what I'm
personality,
saying.
your
I don't,
confidence. If
this
I
is
was a rich
crazy that y'all
billionaire, I
think
think
money
you
don't
know,
make you qualify for a
yeah,
woman.
I qualify.
Money make you
know why-
qualify for a
I
whole
don't know
bunch
why
of
you
shit.
men
Let's be
keep
clear.
banging on about this crap about
Peter
women
Man is a-
being
if Peter
old.
Man's a
Like, there ain't
billionaire-
nothing. Look, we're living in a new age. I didn't think,
So
like,
Peter
if I
Man
want
is
to
a
get with a woman,
billionaire,
I have
but he treats
children.
Chris Switch
I
like
wanna
dog
get
We're
shit.
not living in a new
qualify?
age. The things are the
We are
same,
living
just
in a
like
new
Poppy
age.
said.
Nah, I don't care about what
Y'all
y'all
are guys. Y'all guys are out of y'all mind. And Mark Zuckerberg, as a billionaire, his money don't make him qualify
Yeah,
for
and
it.
you're
Right.
black.
Y'all are
ain't-
crazy in y'all head if y'all say
Yeah,
that
because of
alone
that
make you
money,
qualify
does
for a
she
woman.
love him? Does she love him? That's the question.
Man,
Love
What's
is
we
like
love
weren't
got
love
to
talking
do
is
about
with
no
it?
damn love. We was talking about
Okay.
qualification.
Love don't have nothing to do with it.
No, I only
With just
talking about
dating.
and
Oh!
the only reason why
Oh,
I'm
did you
saying
say
that
that?
is because I keep hearing that men don't care about love; they care about respect. But let me just get
You
Naf
do.
up in the building real quick. Naf, you there?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Hey, Mr. Nasty.
Yeah.
loud and clear.
1 2 1 2.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's
What you
up?
got?
So,
And for the record, we care about love. We care
I
about
had a
respect more than
question.
love. Just saying, but go ahead.
LA, you said something that's quite significant. What did you just say?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna let
Y'all
Naf
are
get in there
over-talking
first, and
him.
then I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, this kind of on the lines. You know, first of all, shout out to the panel. Shout out to you, LA. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody. So, can we acknowledge though there's a shift, right, with dating as men and women get older? Can we at least acknowledge that point?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yes, we can. Thank you for bringing that up, sir. But go ahead.
So I bring it up to say like this, and I think E can attest to this. Like, I was raised like a man has to build before he gets a woman, right? He has to have all this stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, had a house, et cetera, et cetera. Now that's a whole different conversation, but like that's the perspective I always came from, right? Have your stuff together before you look for a wife, right? Because
stop.
Y'all disagree with that?
No, that's what he was taught. If you want a wife, yes.
I agree.
Hey, chocolate.
So
Go ahead, land your plane now.
Even with like the change in the dynamics, the women are able to own their own money. There's still men out here that subscribe to that. Like, yo, like I gotta have my stuff together before I'm out here dating and want to find a wife or get into a relationship.
That's just your perspective.
But
No,
that's
I used to hear that.
Some men do think that. You know,
No, stop. Hello, stop. From your perspective, what are you saying wrong, Simon?
I'm saying like he turned around and go, "Oh, I need to get a house." Like
he did not say that. He said your stuff together.
No,
he didn't say nothing about no house.
Have your
Well,
life
you
in order.
You feel I got a mental disorder? Look, bro, he said that, bro. I heard it.
No, it's
He
in
said
have a
he
drinking
said a
problem,
house.
sir.
Well, no.
I can't.
What? Maybe he didn't hear it.
He didn't
He
say
said
something
that.
about having a house.
That was the
He
part
said
of the-
you got. Say it again. Go on, say it again.
He did
that
say
was
something
the
about a
part of
house.
having your stuff together.
No, I said that. Wait, I ain't joking. Wait a sec, bro. You said that, right?
So hold on.
I don't know what
Let
E
me,
is
hold on,
on.
I got you. So hold on. So you believe that a
listen.
man? Hold on. I want to make sure I understand, sir. Do you believe that a man with an apartment shouldn't look for a wife? Only men with houses.
Look, ask the person that
Not
said
you,
it.
sir.
You know
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying?
I'm asking the person who said it because now we're trying to say that you got to have a house. So my question that I'm saying is, you saying that you just got to have a place to stay and you can't be homeless, or we saying you got to own a house?
I don't think that was his point.
I don't think you
his
need
point
to
was
own
have
a house.
your
I don't
stuff
think so.
together.
You got to take
That wasn't
care
my
of all
point.
of it.
I'm answering because he said
He's
it.
trying to make a point, but
I was saying like you got to have your stuff together. So if you want
Yeah.
to use the house analogy, I would only say that because obviously if you want to find a wife, that's why I said a wife, right?
Don't backtrack. You said
I'm not backtracking. bro.
Stop
Let
focusing
him
on the
finish.
negative. Just
Yeah,
let the
can you
man.
let him land his plane and talk? Go
All I'm
Yeah.
saying is like, okay, ideally, right?
Right.
A house means like, okay, I want to have a family, right?
Mhm.
So it doesn't make sense for a man that lives in a 1-bedroom or a studio apartment to be seeking a wife because you don't even have the room.
That's
or
not
space.
true.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
true.
Now, that's crazy. Listen, I think. People don't
But this is
understand.
what I was saying
When-
though, that there are men out there that like that's just how I was brought up. Like, have your stuff in order, meaning like, okay,
How old are
I've
you, bro?
already accomplished this, I have this, I built this. Now I'm looking to bring somebody in.
you sound like a
listen.
25-year-old.
No, because I've met men
Hold on.
who think like that. I've met men who think like that, and they
Hold
will
on.
tell me that they're not want to date anything serious because
Yeah, but that's
they want
the
to make sure
problem.
That's because they lying. That's all.
Yeah, they don't want. They don't want to be married. That's what that is. Listen,
Yeah.
hold on. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with a man who had an apartment. He got his own space. It's a 1-bedroom because that's the capacity that he in, seeking a wife. Now, when he get his woman, she said, "Hey, babe, we need a little bit more space." We start having kids, and then they upgrade. He don't have to have no 3-4 bedroom house because I don't know no 1-bedroom houses. 3-4 bedroom houses seeking a woman and say, "Well, I'm trying to plan for the future." No, he don't. He needs to be able to sustain where he's at and be able to elevate. What are we talking about?
Right. So no. You slow down,
For
bro.
the most part.
One second. Right. So
sort of let
E,
Neff finish, and then you got it,
we
Blanco.
disagreed before, and I agree with you. That's not what I was saying. Like, okay, that you have to necessarily have that, but you should be able to be in a position to where you can,
Right.
like you said, upgrade.
Right.
You've been saving. You met somebody. So I'm not saying like you automatically just have to have this to. If you meet somebody and y'all start building, cool.
But you said you
Like,
shouldn't
sound
be
like
trying
a
to seek a wife in
20-year-old.
a 1-bedroom apartment. You did say that.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah,
you should,
that's what you
shouldn't be
said.
your intent though. Like if you, I don't know, maybe this.
Yeah.
Listen,
Ain't
whenever
no-
I
ain't no semantics,
Hold on,
bro.
you
Like,
know
ain't
what
that
you meant.
complicated.
Yeah.
Hold on. Whenever I met my husband, he was in a 1-bedroom apartment, and so was I. You get what
I
I'm
will
saying?
too.
We've
But what I'm
been here
saying
for
is when y'all
25
met,
years.
when y'all
So
when y'all were
if I was looking
dating,
at
were you
him, hold
looking
on.
for a wife?
If I was looking at him from the perspective of, oh well, he's only in a 1-bedroom apartment, or if he was looking at me like I can't date her
Yeah.
fully because I'm only in a 1-bedroom
The part
apartment,
that
then we
y'all are
wouldn't be here
missing is the
25 years later.
intent. It's the intent that I
Yeah.
think y'all are missing, yo. If
No,
I'm
No,
ain't
I
that.
The,
heard
wife,
you, but
I'm
that's
always
not
the
what
gonna
you
thing
have
said.
things
is,
in mind.
So you
and
just
the
gotta
thing
stand on what
is,
you said.
most people, especially men, they going to be on an apartment, bro. I don't care if it's 20, 30, or 40, because we don't need that much space anyway. As long as we got
Exactly.
4 walls, as long as we got 4 walls to lay our head in, that's all we care. If y'all notice, when y'all go to a man that is single, for the most part, he's not going to have too many things inside the house. It's probably gonna be, it's probably going to be like me, because he ain't gonna have too many things, right? However, the whole housing thing, the only reason why men don't getting houses is because of a woman, because he most likely they know he's gonna put a bed, he's gonna put a baby in her. But
That is
all
a
of us,
fact.
if he wasn't, listen, if I
I'm
ain't had no
with you.
kids, man, I wouldn't buy a house either. A house,
Yeah.
it's a lot of maintenance. People make it seem like owning a house is like this big. Yo, that's not a joke, bro. Because everything that breaks in a house is at the very minimum $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for you to fix. Okay. When you rent an apartment, you don't have to worry about none of that shit. All right.
That's a
So
fact. Hold on. This is a fact. Men buy houses because their wives want it for the most part.
No,
That's
they
fact.
don't. You talking
That is
about
a fact.
ego,
I'm
bro.
telling you. When
That's
I,
fact.
To
hold
be
on, when I
fair,
met my
usually
wife,
the females that want
I
that.
think
Yeah.
I think a wife would prefer a house.
yeah, I'll
Not the
tell you,
whole
when
dingy apartment. Yeah.
No,
So
I'm
what
trying
I'm
to say, when
talking
I met,
about is the
I still don't
intent,
believe it.
bro. It's
I
the
think it's
intent.
bullshit.
I think that's what's
You
getting
know
lost.
why they want houses? Because they want to
Listen,
fill it up.
it's different, right? If you live in an apartment,
that's a fact though. They do like they want to put new furniture. They want
Not
all
only
that.
that,
want all
it's
that
true
stuff.
though.
Man, he ain't
But,
lying.
All this
but check
space.
But at
this
the
out.
same
Listen to what
time,
I'm
you're gonna
saying,
want to
right?
invite your parents over and all kinds of
It's
stuff. Like,
different.
need
It's different
space.
if
That
But
spare bedroom.
LA,
but we
listen,
I
I
want to
had
we
a
go out
gonna
futon
to
before I met
London.
my wife. A futon. Now we got
bro.
we got 2 furniture sets.
Bro, it's
yeah
different, right?
like
I
for
believe
I,
you,
get-
but again, the goal is
I
to,
always
It's different if you are
I always tell
dating.
the story, right? I always tell the story
I
like
hear
when I
you.
bought my
You got it
crib.
next, man.
When I
All right.
like I always tell the story like when I bought my crib, right? My mama came and the mother of my kids, right? They thought I was living in the bando, nigga. I ain't had nothing in the house, man. I just had a couch and a bedroom set. That's all I did, right? And TV, and that's it, right? So they came, they decorated my house, bro. Looked very beautiful, right? But guess how much it cost me? A month later, I got the bill. It cost me $12,000 for this goddamn girl to decorate my shit, yo. I was like, oh, I see why. I understood why everything is marketed towards a woman. Nobody spend more money than a woman, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
All right, now you got it, bro.
Yeah. So
I used to live.
all I'm trying to point out
Somebody
is
talking?
just quickly. All I'm trying to point out is the intent, right? There's a difference between, right? We're bachelors. We got our nice little spot that's laid out. It got the plants and all that nice stuff, right? And you meet somebody that you want to marry, right? Because y'all been dating for a minute and you got the single bedroom and you like, okay, this is potentially somebody that could be my wife. That's different from a man that's established and he's like, yo, I'm looking for a wife, right? He's gonna already have that stuff lined up. That's
No, but I get what you're saying, but this is what I'm
Most guys
telling you.
don't.
Hold on, hold on. This is important. I think that single men need to know about women. They want to be included in the house ball. They don't want you to already have no house. I'm just telling you the truth. They don't want you to already have no house, already got it furnished. She want to go through that experience.
She
I
gonna
know
come
that's
in there and change up all your shit.
no, it's not.
Yeah, we don't
Go
care
ahead.
about. Listen, bro, we don't care about a house, man. Most men, that only applies for a very small amount of men, bro. We
Okay,
can
that's
live
fair.
in a
That's
goddamn
fair.
apartment literally for our entire life.
Let
As
me go
soon as a
after you.
girl come into the picture, a kid coming right behind that, and that's when hunger starts saying, "Oh, we need a space. We need a space. We too little. We congested over here." You see what I'm saying? And the nigga be like, "Ah,
Girl
man."
voice
Go,
sound
go.
But
like
again,
that,
it goes
bruh,
to
Like hold on. Matter of fact, the only time a man care about a house is when it's making him money. if it's an investment house. He don't care about his house.
Speak for yourself,
It has to
nigga.
make sense. Yep.
I ain't no nigga.
It's
Bro.
intent, bro. But that's a whole
Yeah,
different
wait.
conversation, bro. It's intent.
Tell me when I'm
No,
right.
but that's what I'm saying. That have nothing to do with intent, because when you get with a woman, you typically gonna update those things. Y'all gonna go looking for houses together. Y'all gonna buy a house. Like
Nah,
me
you're
and
a
my
simp.
wife.
But see,
Right.
Okay, cool. You can call it a simp. If me buying the house with my wife is simp,
I'm not saying
say
that.
I'm simping.
I would
That's
never say
stupid,
that.
right?
But that's
So
the
the whole
difference, though. She's
No,
gonna
I'm
move
just
in
saying.
with me. Period. This is my house. This is our house now.
So the
I'm not
point that
buying
I
no
was
house
making,
with her.
the,
It's already
no, but
here. All she got to do is come in and take care of what I've
it doesn't
already
work that
completed.
way.
What you mean
It don't work that way for you.
I'm it doesn't work that way, bro. I'm telling you how women think. They want it.
It works.
Okay.
It works.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, yo, you comfortable. I get you, bro. Like, you comfortable, and you're
I've
someone
already
that.
provided the
Wait, yo, we got two ladies. We got two ladies in the panel. It's very easy to find out. Yo, LA, when you find your lover, your husband, whatever he was, he had a house or an apartment?
Most cases, a house.
He had a house.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Chanel, your lover had a house or an apartment?
She said apartment already.
She said, okay, I wasn't listening. My bad. Okay, I guess we 50%, but for the most part, most people want to have an apartment, bro. Like, there is no way around it. A very smart man care about a house.
It's not.
No, so I'm not knocking. Hold on. I'm not knocking that a man having a house is a good thing, because I believe it is a good thing. I'm just saying that's not something that need a qualifying factor whether he should be looking for a woman or not. That's the crazy part. Like, we try to make it seem like, well, he should wait till he got a house before he start looking for a wife. It's crazy.
Do you know how many years that shit
that is crazy. That is crazy.
It takes years. It takes years for men to get on that financial level. I didn't get my first retirement plan until I was goddamn 30 years old. So
Exactly. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm not gonna wait that goddamn long. I say, look for a woman while you're still building. Learn how to talk to females first, and then go building. Shit.
That's the hard part. They want you to build with you. They want you to be like, yo, listen.
Hey, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, and just to let y'all know, 75% of the men don't qualify for houses. They don't make enough money.
I barely.
Most men can't get houses.
I'm living in now.
No, they couldn't even, because they stay in apartments. I'm letting you know that most men, they won't be able to qualify. Because I know what my job is.
Yeah, but you're married and you have a house.
No, but I know what I'm telling you.
If you have two incomes together, then you can buy a house, right, either man?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, my job. Hold on, my job on a daily basis. I sit down with people who buy houses, and I'm telling you, the amount of income you need to buy a house, most men are not doing that.
Yeah, the average house, even condo are super high. Like the average condo going like at the starting point is literally like $250. The average house in America is around the $450,000 and up.
Most men can't qualify. So when you get a woman who's working, y'all incomes come together, then you can qualify for a house.
All right. So when did your income come together with your wife?
When you married, genius.
What year? What year?
It had to have been prior to the marriage. Just saying.
Yeah, prior. Well, hold on. When I met my wife, so this is what I'm saying. When I met my wife, I was staying in a triplex. Right, it was basically an apartment. Right, I had a roommate. When me and my wife got serious and we was about to get together, I kicked my roommate out. We stayed there for a year. We got married. Once we got married, 30 days later, we closed on our house. I'm telling you, most people buy houses once they get married. Single people typically don't do that.
I was in an apartment originally, right? Is that what you're
I was
saying?
yeah, you can call it an apartment. Yeah. It's not an apartment, but you can call it an
I
apartment.
didn't say that shit. You said it. I didn't say it.
No, I said it was a triplex. But I know you might not be smart enough to know what that is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stupid.
He probably owned the whole thing and like renting like a room or something out the joint. Yeah, he like either man is a rich bro.
What's up,
You know
Chocolate?
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just getting ready to run to the bathroom, girl.
Go ahead. I can wait. Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
No, you good. I'm glad that I didn't leave before you come back. Y'all go ahead. Y'all please be good. Okay.
I just think like what we should be talking about is debt to income ratio, but we won't talk about that.
I was just about to say that actually it would be actually smart for the two people to stay in an apartment for at least a year or two so they can save up a lot of money. Then get going.
Thank you, Papi.
Nobody is disagreeing with that. Nobody's disagreeing with that. What we're talking about is, like I said, intent, right? That there are people out here that have been brought up to, and I was brought up like that. I didn't come from that. You know what I'm saying? I lived in houses, I lived in apartments.
Yeah, but you're a young dude, man. We can
So
hear
hold on. So let me ask this question. Hold on. Let me ask this question, sir. So my question to you: you get married to your woman. Are you putting her on your title for the house that you bought before y'all got married?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. That's why women don't want to do it. That's exactly why women don't want to do it. Because that's your house. That's not y'all house.
I said that earlier. This is my house. I'm moving you into it, right?
Seriously. Nah, it don't go like that.
Women don't want to do that. Women want to buy the house. I'm telling you, women want to have as much equity in that house
Now,
as
we
you
can
do.
talk about
So
investment
she say
property.
sell your house. Oh, let's go. No, I'm talking about the one that she live in.
Bro, listen to this.
I'm not talking about investment. I'm talking about the house she live in.
We've known about dudes that get kicked out of apartments and houses.
How old are you, bro? The more you talk, I'm just like astounded. Like the stuff you're talking about.
That's not true. Like, listen, no woman can kick you out your house.
What?
I don't know why y'all keep saying this.
It's your house.
If your name is on the deed, listen, I promise you, if your name is on the deed and her name is on the deed, neither one of y'all can kick nobody out. What are we talking about?
No, you can't.
Exactly. What the fuck,
bro?
I've heard of people living in apartments together just because they tolerate each other because of the lease. So
yeah, you're right though. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all like this. I did it.
There ain't nothing wrong
The
with
dudes
that.
y'all know the dudes. I'm telling you, the dudes who get kicked out their house is because they living with that woman in the lease in her name because he got bad credit.
Is she still
got to evict him? She can't just kick him out.
This is why I recommend you don't move in with a chick that you're not at least engaged to, if not married to. I recommend you don't do that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And not only that, I recommend you don't. No man has any business moving into a woman's house. That's just me, because they got power over you like that.
I'm just telling you, we heard it here. He believes it's his house. This is what people should do. Get together and both of y'all buy a house together. So it's y'all house. It's marital property, right? Because like what people keep saying is a man don't want to hold it over a woman holding over her head that's her house, and a woman don't want a man holding over her head that's their house. So the best situation is y'all buy a house together.
Got you. That's logical.
Both
So
of
let me
y'all
ask you
names.
this.
Okay.
We've never seen the videos where you have two people renting an apartment, both their names on the lease. They get into an argument. Police get called. Somebody has to go. 9 times out of 10.
But he didn't get kicked out.
Huh?
He didn't get kicked out. Hold on, let me explain what happened. He had to leave for the night. Cause hey, it's a violent situation going on. You need to leave until it comes back. But he comes back to the house. His stuff at the house. What are we talking about?
But I believe if the man can, he should have the house so hunger can move in there. That would be like in the perfect world, of course. You see what I'm saying? But knowing financial shit, how everything is going down, right? 70% of people in America live paycheck to paycheck. So that kind of like cut out. So that means the two parties got to come together to buy a house. But in the perfect world, I would like for the guy to have the house and hunger move in.
No, Poppy. Let's be clear. I have no problem with a man having a house and a woman moving in. But typically, that woman need to be put on that lease if they're married. Not lease on the mortgage, the title. I'm sorry, the title. What I am hearing that they want women to move into this house, but still say, "Hey, this is my house. You just staying in it." And I'm telling you, that doesn't work. But he said, "Yeah, we're married now. Let me add you to the title because he's doing it the right way." I think it's no problem. But I'm telling you, if you want to say that that's your house, keep your house. You and that woman rent that house out. You and that woman go buy a house so that she can have equity in her own home, especially if you expect her to pay 50% of the bills.
So what
Wouldn't be
happens
she
if there's
part?
a divorce?
Wouldn't hold on, wait a minute. Wouldn't she kind of be entitled to a portion of the house anyway by being married to this guy?
No,
What?
no, that's a
No,
no.
you're kind of derailing because the original conversation was about dating. Okay, like I
Right,
don't
right,
know
right,
how
right,
we
right.
got
That's
to
what I'm trying to
you know, like mortgages and like, you know, your marriage situation, which you want to talk about. I appreciate that, but I mean, the original conversation was about dating at 40.
That's true.
That's true.
Just
And the
about
only reason I brought up the house situation was if you have the intent, and I'm going to stick on that, of getting married, then traditionally, most men are programmed to be like, okay, I have to have my affairs in order, right? And typically it's going to be like, okay, I'll say this for y'all, either I already have a house or I have the means to acquire a house, because with marriage usually needs a family.
Right.
It's
So how
not
does that?
No,
Can I ask you a
I
question?
understand where you're
Sir?
coming from.
It's
Yes.
not the expectation of, oh, okay, I can only do this if she contributes to
We
X,
we
Y,
we
Z.
we kind of reached out quite far. Like now we're
No,
talking
but
about
that's
marriage in the house. But,
No,
bro, like
no, but
serious
it's
shit.
on topic. It's on topic.
Okay.
Hold on, but I want to
He's
talk
saying
about what he
basically
just
how
said.
his priorities have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's
Exactly.
dating, like
Exactly. There's a
No, but
difference
hold on,
between
LA.
dating and then you have the
he
intent
probably
of
wasn't worried about
marriage
that when he
and
was in his
family.
20s.
No, LA. The point that I'm telling you,
After
if I show up right now to an apartment complex, it's a whole bunch of families there. I'm telling you, like, and
I
that,
mean,
like
yeah, I
this
know that.
idea. No, that's what I'm saying. This idea that a man, if he's looking for a wife, he got to have enough money saved up for him to be able to get a house is BS in America.
Why do
That
you
is
think?
that's a
Is he
BS
moving towards
statement.
that though? I think it's the more important part.
Why do you
No,
think?
Because the intent is just a thought. You know what I'm saying? If he's putting it into action,
No,
then
but
all, I
that's the
mean,
point.
you
Let
ride
me
with
tell you
it.
how it works. So she paying rent over there, he paying rent over there. They move in together, and now one person who was paying $2,500 ain't paying rent no more for a year. And now for a whole year,
You ain't
you done
spending your life
saved.
E.
You
Williams.
literally.
You ain't
I don't know
spending
why
your
he.
life.
I don't know why he think that's important that he's stopping
I think
laughing.
it's hilarious. It's like you're just like screaming and shouting. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like what you're
And now
telling us is
who's
that's how you
derailing
live.
LA?
hey, is anybody? Can y'all test now? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can y'all
We
hear
hear
me
you,
okay?
Chaco.
Damn.
We hear
I'm
you.
like, what?
Okay, so I just was saying whoever after hello,
Hello.
whoever is done, I'd love to ask. I mean, respond to the topic. I think it's awesome. And by the
Okay.
way,
So the point
It
that I'm saying
is,
is
you know.
usually how people, and I'll land it here, LA.
E Black, calm
Okay,
down.
yeah,
Like
land
Jesus
it. So
Christ.
we can get it
I
out.
don't. So let me land so Simon can laugh again. The point that I am telling you guys is that most of the time, the only reason people have enough money to save is because typically they move in together. And when they move in together, instead of them having 2 rents, they now have 1 rent. So that $2,500 that they was paying for rent, they can save that for the next 2 years,
Are
which
you
gives
okay
them,
to
quote
put a
unquote, a
container
down
information
payment.
in your brain? Like, look, you could speak about this later, okay? Chocolate's up here.
Yeah, go ahead, boo.
oh, thank y'all. Y'all trying to act like y'all like me a little bit. Whatever.
Oh, stop
Anyway,
it.
what's up? What's up? Anyway,
A little bit.
listen.
What you got on, Chaco?
Well, I've been dating past 40, so I don't give a shit. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, oh, I'm
What
sorry.
if
Hold
you?
on, real quick. My bad, Joe. Okay. Anyway, no. Let me see. I didn't have when I turned 40. Like it didn't bother me like that. Like they're not running out of men. I guess that's how I feel about dating as a whole. Like there will always be a man old enough for me to talk to. It's like 8 billion people. Cut that in half. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a third of that. I'm okay. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it is the stigma that we're supposed to be our parents. Those old people gone. Them been gone. We not them old people. We not even old. I mean, we out here looking younger than, sorry y'all, some of y'all Gen Zers and early millennials is looking like highway miles. And then
we
gotta address that though.
But to land it, I feel like the reason we struggle over any age or struggle with dating, period, I think we just struggle with dating.
But
is that we forget it.
Is there anything that you think or that you notice has changed, like within yourself in terms of like what you look for,
God, yes.
your tolerance? Like, okay,
Yeah,
so let's talk about that. What has
okay,
changed
yeah.
with dating as you've gotten older?
Or
more experienced, should I say?
No, neither way. Don't bother me, child.
Me either, but you know how they like to throw that word around.
Girl, listen, let me tell you something. I got good genetics, baby. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna be an old fine ass woman, like with my boyfriend. Right. He gonna be 30. I'll be 78. So nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me be serious. I'm sorry.
That's facts.
Well, what have you noticed has changed with you? What you?
I don't have any patience for bullshit, stupidity, lies, games. So like, I really like to get involved with the person I'm with. So like, if I'm saying I'm with you, I am that lovey-dovey. I want to talk to you every day. Send me a text message. I love you, boo. I don't care how old we are. I want it to be fun. I think that's what I look for more now. Like, if you're intelligent, I'm gonna pick that up. If we can carry a conversation, that's fine. But really, in all honesty, I'm just looking for like the fun companionship. Let's go out of town. Let's kick it. I don't want to hear about your problems. Let's just have a good time, and I'll see you next Saturday.
Amen to that.
So that's
I love it.
So LA,
yeah, facts. Wow, what's wrong with that? I don't get that shit. Like, I don't know why people have problem with that. That's crazy.
You just know who you are when the older you get. You know
so
what I mean?
Can I make a point? Like,
well, you know what? And I'm sorry, sir. I'll just say this to LA real quick.
You gotta know.
Thank you, sir. You know what's interesting is I'm gonna tell you the truth, LA. I have had an attitude all my life. So even
I appreciate her being honest about that.
I came here with a
you can say what you want.
Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all why I say that. My mother told me I was born because my birthday just passed, but I'm still kicking it. It's Taurus season. Shout out to all the Tauruses. So anyway, I was born with my eyes open. So my mother used to say I was trouble from the rib. She was like, I should have put you back. I was like, oh, okay.
White people tell you some bullshit.
You back. You can't shove me back in.
She was gonna leave me on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, because I always spoke my mind.
You said you were born with your eyes open. God damn. Wow. What?
Hey, look, the doctor. I went to my doctor, the doctor that brought me into this world or helped bring me into this world. He certified it because I thought my mom was bullshit, and I saw the same thing. Like, that old black lady lies and stories. I don't hear that shit. What you talking about? What's that mean? And so I really actually found out. But to get back to the topic, the reason I say that is because I have always tried to have standards when it came to having men in my life, right? Because I felt like if I'm not going to allow my father or my uncle or my brothers to treat me a certain way, ain't no man getting no movement on nothing else. Because if you can't treat me like I am, I'm a lot, but I'm also fun. I'm a lot of fun. You feel me? If you treat me right, like a genie in a bottle type shit. Look, I don't care. I'll cook for you.
Rub you the right way.
Right. And what I found is that as of late, I've had to be a praying mantis. Like, they don't be coming correct. And so I got to bite their head off and send them on their way. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
Venus flytrap.
That's a different conversation. So, LA, come back. LA, come back.
Yeah, you got it now. What's up?
All right. So, this is going to shift the conversation a little bit, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but LA, everybody, you're an attractive woman. Chocolate's an attractive woman. Creator's an attractive woman. Right? So, right?
Ooh,
When
thank
it
you,
comes to,
boo.
damn, bro,
Real
like,
stop lying.
what are y'all doing? So what I'm
What I
saying
want to do.
is,
You
okay,
can't
Now,
control
hold
regardless
up.
yourself,
This
of
bro.
drip.
that,
Now,
as
this
we
drip you talking to.
age, right? If LA can't give me a baby, if I want to reproduce with her because I think she's beautiful, if I want to reproduce with Chocolate, right? We reach a certain point to where it's like, okay, now we have to, and I'm just painting this perspective as this is what older men look at and how
He trying
older
to
men.
you trying to say our wombs are dusty and
No,
old
no,
and
no,
we
no,
can't
no.
have no baby.
Don't
This
do
Oh,
is
that.
wait,
some
Chocolate,
men
leave it
that
alone
want
for
no
a minute.
damn kids.
Let him speak.
Yo,
Let him
This is
speak.
Kevin,
Don't do
man.
that.
I know a whole bunch of
Like,
men that
yeah.
want no more
Let him
kids.
speak.
What are we
Yeah,
talking
Let him
that's
speak.
not.
about?
Okay,
Let
guys,
him
calm down,
speak.
calm down. Hold on,
Come
hold on, hold
on.
on.
Y'all
Let him
niggas
finish.
There's
sound
a whole
crazy as
bunch
hell,
of
bro.
Hold on, let him
there's
finish.
a whole bunch of
What I'm,
niggas over
Let
50
him
tired of
finish.
having
Let him
kids.
speak.
What we
Hold
talking
on.
about,
Let him
LA?
That's
bro,
hilarious.
like, can
Now,
we
go
Y'all
ahead.
can we
Let him
niggas
speak.
sound
relax
Go
for a
on.
crazy as
minute?
hell, bro.
What
Hold
That's
I'm
on.
crazy.
talking about is like one, they may not want to go through that, especially if they've already had kids. So it may be on some now you have to make a decision. Well, do I want to deal with this woman? And I got friends in their 50s as well. Like I said, I'm in my 40s. I got friends in their 50s and 60s. They be partying and they've been together 20, 30. They love each other and they
Hey
have
y'all, is that me?
amazing.
What's that noise? I'm sorry, baby. What's that noise? Is
Somebody
that
got
me?
their blink on or something.
Yeah. The door
Oh,
open.
okay. I didn't know
Let me
what that
stop
Oh,
was.
I don't know. I ain't
Shut
hear
the
it.
damn
That's
door.
Peter Man.
But no,
That's
all
Peter
I
Man.
was
Close
He's
saying
the
not
is,
door.
Mute his ass. Mute that nigga.
I'm trying to wrap it up. You reach a point to where now you have to make a decision, like Chocolate was just saying. This is where it gets into like, what do I want my partner or have a partner, right? Somebody that I can spend the rest of my life with and just we can have a good time. We're not worried about that. We've already went through that, right? Kids, et cetera, et cetera. But there are some men, if they want to have kids, you know what I'm saying? It's some
So
cats
why
out
don't
There's
you
here
no
that
ask,
foreigners
baby?
having
Hold
kid
on.
shit.
There's
What?
something
Hold
that
on,
needs to
Simon.
be
Hold on,
discussed.
Simon.
What?
Why don't
I
you just ask the question, baby? You got older women here who are single. I don't have kids. So
I just don't really get why he
but
keep
hold
banging
on,
on about like,
hold
oh,
on.
we
I
need
don't
No.
know
I
what
don't. I
that's
think.
what he's saying, bro.
I
Like
think
I
it's
don't
an
know.
I don't want
honest.
no more
Wait.
kids.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
Simon.
Some
Right.
people want kids, some people don't. I
Yeah,
mean,
And that's
exactly.
fair.
it
So
is what it
You
is.
get what I'm
what
saying?
the
But like, yo,
gentleman,
you have to
me
make
and
a
Nev,
decision.
I
Like,
wanted
okay,
to have this
What's
can I
that?
wrap
dialogue
this
with
up?
you, sir. Yeah.
Can I
It
wrap
was
this
all
up?
right.
Shout
If
out
I
to Ladies Island.
Hold on, one mic. Go ahead,
if
Chocolate.
I thought LA was
Shout out
dope
to
enough to
Iraq.
be like, okay, because I got grown kids
But you
too. My
gotta
kids are in
ask
there.
though, baby. That's what I'm saying. Have you ever?
Hold
This
on,
is where I
Chocolate.
was
Let
going.
him,
God
let him,
damn. Like
I'm
let him
you're
lay
trying
his
to present a question
Nah,
to
he
me.
gotta land
points.
his plane though. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Nav. You gotta
Yeah.
land his plane. Go
So
ahead.
what I'm saying is like, if I thought LA was an attractive enough woman and interesting, I'm like, okay, she has kids or she's had kids. I have older grown kids,
You sound
and it's
desperate.
just like, yo, I think she's dope enough to where, all right, I might have considered wanting to have more kids because I was a military cat and I didn't have kids the way I wanted to have them. So sometimes that be in my mind. But if I was like,
But
oh,
most dudes don't want no damn kids after 40, 50 years
oh,
old.
minute.
this is
Wait, how
damn,
can you say
how
that?
Do though.
At this stage in your
How
life.
can you say that? I
I'm
didn't
telling you
want to
they
have
don't.
kids. Wait, what did you just say? You said I wanted kids, but I didn't have them the way I wanted to have them. What?
No, what I'm saying is military is different because most people in the military got to put their life on hold. That's why they start having kids.
That ain't no excuse for saying that.
Hold on,
Fuck
no,
you. That's
listen,
crazy.
listen.
You don't be
Hold
there
on.
like that.
Hold on, y'all. Calm down, cause shouts out
Yeah,
to Frank
one mic.
Sinatra. Y'all talking over each other. Y'all, they can't hear nothing. Okay, you guys have to go one at a time.
So I wasn't married, right? I was 19, I think 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yo, that's not the same thing as being like okay, we're together, we're married, we have a family. When you're across the country or across the world, that's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm like reconsidering and I'm like more financially stable, then I'm like, this might be something to consider. But then also,
I know, but that's you. What I'm saying is, it's a whole bunch of men. I get that she might not qualify for you, but it's a whole bunch of men that had all these kids at 40. Their kids getting ready to get out the house. They don't want no damn kids. They want chocolate and they want to have fun. That's what they want to do. So
I mean, I was literally
talk
trying
about
to
that
make
shit.
that comparison, saying like, okay, I can also be like, I can look at LA or look at chocolate and be like, well, this might be the lane for me. I couldn't even finish that point, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
be so
but
thirsty.
I'm just saying now.
Yeah, y'all
First of all,
kinda jumping on
now
him, kinda.
hold on. Pipe it down, brother, because you know this drip. Like I ain't never been thirsty for shit, but You got to land your plane. We got 9 people on the panel. It's people
Oh, how I
simulcast too.
land
That's
my
all.
plane if everybody's interrupting me?
Okay, so you got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
No, I was literally like done, but I couldn't even get to the point.
No, I'm telling you, go ahead.
He's done. He already made his point.
He
So the
said
point-
he couldn't finish. He said he couldn't finish.
Yeah, he was just saying that after he
All right,
finished.
go
They
ahead.
do that all the time, Drip. Listen, the
Go ahead.
point that I'm saying, Drip, is that women, Chocolate said the most true thing that went over most people's head. All that stuff he said is regardless. Because it's always a man that say, hey, Chocolate, choose me. Chocolate say, I don't want no damn kids. Choose me. I don't want to get married. It's still men saying, choose me. So I don't understand why
this. Ain't that a pick me?
No, it's not pick
A
me.
male pick me.
Hey.
Well, we can call it.
Hold on. Wow.
Hold on, we can
see why
no
not.
Drip. We can
Shit,
call it
we
whatever
need
we
him.
want. So
We need some cheerleaders. Come on, E.
So the point that I keep trying to say is when men say, "Oh, you lost value because you can't have kids," nah, you don't qualify for me. I need to go find somebody who won't. I can call up 15 of my homeboys and they love exactly what Chocolate said. Hey, I just want to have fun. I want to just live life, like especially niggas in their 50s and 40s. That's all they want to do. They don't want to be chasing no damn kid around at 50. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I
have
ain't
a German
You want
Shepherd.
to for that.
That's all I got is the German Shepherd. You're right, Hustler. You know what I want to tell you, baby? You're right. As long as we get some nannies, we can do it. If we get some nannies, I got you. Yeah, we need nannies in the chef.
But see, Chocolate, this is the thing.
and the
Why are we not
driver.
thinking
Yeah,
about
like
all this
this.
shit before we lay down and bust each other up?
Exactly.
Why are we
That's
not
a
thinking about this?
Because when your vaginals and your penis wants to talk, they don't
not
really.
Hold on, my phone ring.
Well, I
My
gave
phone
it to you
about to start
clinically. I could have
ringing.
been foul. Like I could have
God
seen
damn.
it. But I don't want to
Man.
disrespect. No, it's like,
I'm just saying this though. I feel what you're saying. You know what?
let me
Never mind.
stop. I'm gonna be good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, LA.
No, but there has to be something that separates us from the regular animals, right? We supposed to have logic and communication and all these other sophisticated things, but then when it suits us the best, and that's when we want to go back to our animalistic nature. So
animalistic nature.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love that you said
can't
that.
help
Hold on, real
it.
quick.
Oh my god!
This is why I said that
I
about
ain't
the
never heard
praying
that.
mantis. If you know anything about the praying mantis, if you do not touch her correctly and you still on her, like she'll give you the chance to get away. But if you don't leave, that is when she will devour you.
Yeah, but
There's
we're
a
trying to leave. You ain't
spider.
letting us leave. Clearly.
Nigga, I ain't
I
never
just
saw
feel about
nobody
that,
leave.
LA.
Hey, man,
LA,
go
you
to
being
devil.
real silent over here.
Go to
That's
devil.
what y'all not trying to do.
If we playing the game, you know, okay, that's different. But I ain't never asked nobody to stay.
Damn. I'm like, what?
I mean,
Go
but Simon,
home
you got to think about
tonight.
it. If that's just what type of time she on, then shit, you got to respect it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you, so.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Mhm.
What say you, LA?
LA
About
thinking
what
too hard.
specifically? No, because y'all all over
All
the
that
place.
bullshit.
I'm putting out my stuff like shoes.
Now it's quite straightforward. We're on topic, and it's a brilliant conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, dating at 40 means freak.
I'm glad that y'all enjoy
Freaky
it.
shit.
Mhm.
Dating
said
at
what?
40 means freaky. Real shit. You got to be freaky.
Weren't
to
they
date
being
at 40.
freaky in their 20s? Shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
40 freaky a little different, bro. Come on now. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. 40
I
freaky.
haven't get to 40 yet, but I'll be there like in a couple of summers. However, the freakiest bro on planet Earth are an old ass bro, my nigga. One of this bro, he like 35 to plus. They ready to bust it out, nigga, at any time, any given time. And it's actually like I think it's science behind it too. They say that's when the woman got like they be the horniest the most when they older.
You know what, Poppy? I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that thumbs up. Now you got it. I'm gonna give you a high B plus because that is true. There's a portion of that.
No, I don't think you're right about that, Chocolate. It's not
No,
any
it's
woman that. It's not any woman
Sir,
that is
I'm
like
a
in her.
woman. I know.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have
Whatever
sisters.
it
Don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. Look,
Whatever it
I
was,
just say, like,
sir.
no, you can feel horny at your age. That's just your business. You know what I'm saying?
I
But it
quit.
takes a
So
certain-
at my
it
age
takes a certain
does
type
what
of
I
woman.
want. What
Oh,
right?
No,
It all
your age
takes
ain't
all
shit.
the
You're just
time.
horny in general. You've been horny your
Not-
damn life.
Hey,
There are
hey,
just women
cool.
that are just horny. Like,
And that's the
what?
problem.
Hey,
Why?
A
Everybody's
quick,
horny.
hold on 1 second though. A quick
People
Google
get
search will
horny.
tell you. A quick Google search will tell you that biologically the woman will be horny in her 30s and 40s. Like all you have to do is just Google. Just Google, bro.
Oh, I ain't Googling shit. That's
But
a white
also,
people
like,
shit. Like,
around
yo,
the time
bro.
of our
Now, I'm
cycle,
done now.
and like, I mean, there's other times that we horny like more than usual. Shit.
Yep,
LA,
period
they
time,
need
y'all
class.
horny.
Right,
No,
so,
you
all
don't.
right,
Y'all period,
let
y'all horny.
You're not
me
supposed
put
to be
this.
human at all.
I told
But
you they don't know.
Man,
They
that shit
don't
sounds
me put
stupid
it
as
to
fuck.
you.
understand
Like
about
women,
women's
keep going,
bodies.
y'all.
They
You
don't.
niggas crazy.
Right,
And
so
I
when
think
are
we
men
have to.
horny? When are men horny?
When y'all
all the
horny, when
time.
you wanna
You smell that heat?
like when you trying to when you're
All
under
the
somebody's
time.
panties. Shit, when
When
you
are
on the
men horny?
computer,
We
when you
smell
got
that heat.
jergens and sweatpants. I don't know. Shit. Y'all do a whole bunch of shit when you horny.
So you
I don't
think we're
think.
horny all
I
the
mean,
time, right?
niggas that get boxed on a normal, I don't really think they get horny. They just
They
want
get
fuck.
tissues and
Stop.
hot
I'm just saying, like,
sweatpants
I don't get. Well, never mind.
and jergens and watch a VHS tape.
And watching what?
That's a
I
crazy
apologize. I'm so. You know what? I'm gonna go
You
back.
need to
in the chat.
apologize.
No,
I'm
Because
you
not
like, you
good.
wouldn't want to turn around and say,
Yeah,
oh
no,
yeah,
damn,
we only
child.
get
I'm
horny
like-
at some point in time. But yeah, men get
Right.
horny all the fucking time. Nah,
But
it don't work like that.
I will tell you that. But again, here's something that I have to be honest about. I was very sexually aware very early in life, so that also had to do with me finding that. But the one thing about it is, even if being that way, right? I learned within that there's a sexual freedom that a lot of women don't give themselves. So because we're still on that adage of what a woman should be doing at a particular age, we always worried about that. But Al Pacino is 1,000 years old, and he just produced a baby with a woman. So I don't like what we saying right now. Yes, there are issues. Those are scenarios that do take place. But people are never going to stop hunching and making babies. I don't care how old you are. And if a man, and I've met men who wanted to have children with me, to what Mr. Nav said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I said no. Because I knew, no.
Why you said no?
Not with you.
Everybody doesn't want that.
Why?
But it's an
Okay,
conversation.
LA, it's up to you, baby. But I'm happy to explain the reason I say no. Just like men look at how, let me put it this way, as a football girl, just like you look at your team and you want to make sure you got the strongest and the best, that's what I want. I'm not bringing no child here looking fugly. I'm not bringing no baby here twisted up in the corner.
Fugly.
I know how humans treat each other. So I want the best. So it is.
I know you fucking lying.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I'm not.
Can I ask you
We
a question,
want. We want that.
Doctor, can I ask you a question?
You can ask. Yes.
What's up,
ask.
Vincent?
Do you have children?
No, I don't. I have a German Shepherd.
Man.
I have a
Sometimes-
pet.
Just a dog. That's it. Okay.
I gotta stop treating these dogs like y'all
I made a
niggas.
decision though.
Stop treating these dogs like
Man.
they y'all niggas.
And ladies, I don't care what you say, Drip. Shut up.
Damn.
I don't give a damn.
Because it's plenty
Damn.
of dudes that
You can't
say
talk
grown
about
men.
that shit unless you
Grown
know what it's
men.
about, like serious shit.
You
like,
can go
for real.
anywhere. There are men who love their pets like kids too. So
Stop. Like I got 3 children. There's no way I'm treating them like
and
that,
congratulations.
period.
I
Yeah,
didn't say I was
congratulations.
gonna treat my
What, you
kids
want to sing
like
an ABBA song or some shit? No,
Yes,
you're
I am.
actual parent. What
That's
the
what
fuck?
I said.
No, you try to act like you know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't
know,
know.
but
Why
you
do
ain't
you
even
wanna
done
argue
it.
with me? Is that what you
There ain't
doing?
no
Are you horny?
being that's
Is that why
come
you arguing?
pump out your fucking
Is that what
pussy.
you
Like, yo,
doing?
what the fuck you talking about, girl?
Wait, hold on.
Right,
The
where is
best
this
you
going?
got is like, oh, I'm gonna take, I'm gonna look up some dogs or some shit.
Hold
Like,
on, real quick, Simon. Let's kind of bring it back. We derailed a little bit. All right, so dating at 40, yeah, freakiness, yeah, cool as shit.
Okay, so where you going with this? Because you just equated with freakiness. Explain. Expound.
All y'all want to do is nut at 40. That's it. All y'all want to do is nut.
And what do y'all want to do at 40?
Nut. But y'all don't want to let us do it.
We want sexual gratification.
They want them to hold them close to their
You know I ain't lying, LA. LA, you
and
know I ain't
talk
lying.
to them soft.
Look how chocolate talk. She
How
wants
talk?
to nut. Real shit. Look how you be looking.
How do you know that, sir?
Look at fucking creative. Y'all
Maybe
be
I
trying
just
not to be all
wanna-
sexy on the shows and shit. Y'all want to nut too. It's all
Why
good.
can't
It's
I
all
We
be
good.
get ourselves.
Wait.
Okay. You know what?
I'm just saying, being
I got
yourself,
my,
y'all get lonely.
my burlap
Y'all get
sack.
lonely too.
I wake up this
Y'all
way.
get lonely.
And I should have put some dirt on my cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Nah,
not no
shit,
dirt.
I
I'm just
woke
saying,
up
y'all
like
get lonely
I
too.
should
man.
have because just
Why do you
looking
think me?
presentable, must mean
Yeah, but I
you
mean, it's
popping,
not
you
a,
popping,
it's
right?
not an
Like you
argument,
glowing.
Drip. It's not an
I ain't trying
argument.
to argue. I ain't trying to argue.
I know you're not. I'm saying the
I
word.
know y'all
argue.
freaky. I ain't got time. Go ahead.
But here's the thing, Drip, and I'm gonna be honest. Men that are in the Zennial, the older Gen Xer men, them niggas is prudes. Okay,
Man, that's
You're
nigga
they are
talking.
prudes. Y'all still on that matriarch,
I ain't never. I
matronly.
don't even know what that is.
I know you don't. Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm
We
gonna ask
just
you a question.
old school with it. That's all. We are,
Drip,
right?
how old are you? Can you give me the
39.
what age range?
39.
39. All right, you young, you feeling it. Yes, you understand what I'm saying. My thing is this: I've had men hit on me from all age groups, so that's not the issue. But I do notice as I've gotten older, to what you had asked earlier, LA, is that the shift is how black men, because I preferably date black men. With them, they seem to be on this whole like 1950s fixation.
So you picked up.
Or they sick, or they broke, or they looking for a housemaid. Like, it's crazy. Or they got 18 kids. Now they looking for a stepmama.
Yeah, but that's what you
It's
picked.
rough out here. It's rough.
That's who you got your number to.
I didn't give my number to nobody.
What?
These
Black
conversations.
from 1950
Oh no,
shit.
Drip. This why you don't know this. Look here,
Jim? What's up,
baby.
Jetty? What's up?
The same way I talk to y'all is the same way I talk to folk face to face. I want to know immediately. We ain't fucking around. Okay, we ain't messing around at all.
We don't even know what the 1950s
I'm
look
asking
like.
immediately.
Come on, bro.
He said 2 pumps and a swirl.
Honey.
In a snap. What up, JD? What up, my boy?
No, they not.
I'm
In a swirl.
dead, yo.
Not with
I'm
Blue
trying to
Chew and them.
stop.
Play with them old
Damn, we
men.
gotta date younger.
Man, y'all need
No,
man.
you can
Okay,
date.
I'm trying to have a kid. I need the younger woman.
Hold on, don't
right?
do it.
The dating game is just fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. You damn near got to pull background check, police report, federal report, fingerprint, all kind of shit, and it sound fucked
That's
up.
why I say I agree.
He ain't nothing but enough. Not R. Kelly.
No, but it's not the age thing. Ain't like you know who you're meeting. It's like what we're dealing with in this modern day and age is the fact that people will they'll be putting up police reports. They'll be like trying
Nobody
to figure
knows
out
how to laugh.
like when you go on a date with a woman, you don't even know if that's a dude or a woman like these days because we have all these pronouns and we're all this fuck shit going on.
I know you
what I'm
fucking
saying?
lying.
I'm saying,
man or
yo,
woman.
I ain't going on no, bro. Like,
Bro,
you know
didn't
what
you
it is.
hear what how old people was up here? Like, ain't nobody said
That's some serious shit. Like, you women that got like, you know, you understand, like, you can see a man But for us as men, where these women, like these men be dressing up as women and shit. No, look, I'm just saying, like.
No, but what do you want women to do?
They the women who
there's a lot of men out there trying to dress up as women, and like at the end of the day, like we don't even
dressing
fucking
like
know.
that,
So
but they have pieces. Like, what do you want us to go out?
Plastic surgery or these bum niggas, like, oh yeah,
what do you want us to do?
We're trying to get to you. We're trying to get to you, but you know, on a first date, like, how can we fucking tell? How can we tell? How can we tell? You know,
tell what?
It's bad because like a motherfucker
still go out on dates.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I don't.
I've been on a date. I just went on a date.
Hold on, real quick,
cool.
y'all.
That's good for you.
Wait. Hold on, Simon, real quick. Hold your thought real quick. We gotta respect the money. Go ahead. You see it? You on mute? Oh no, you're not.
Yes, I was. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Dan George, for the $5 super chat. 5-piece on the grill. Salute, boss. I'ma just play what I got for y'all because we do appreciate every single super chat, every single donation. Let's go ahead.
We humble as a bumble in the middle of the jungle. We got problems and we fumble and we stumble, but we don't grumble. All we do is hustle, and you the reason that we on our way up. You the reason, 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 you the reason.
All right, appreciate you, Dan George. Y'all get back. Yeah.
Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. Y'all
Okay,
support the show, man. Hit the like button.
Yeah, for sure. Before the quiet folks on the panel, y'all good? Y'all got anything y'all want to add to it? Blanco ain't saying nothing.
No, I thought we was. Oh no, I apologize. I was being quiet because of the money. So yeah,
Nigga,
where we
Okay, go ahead, my bad.
I was quiet the whole time.
Wisdom.
I kind of like the
I ain't
like
even
little
say
music
nothing.
you put out. Like I was rocking my shoulders when like you dropped that like little cash up, like you know, thing. It's just like get the reason. Yeah. I was just like,
we stay humble around here. That's how the blessings flow.
And then, can I ask a question? Did one of the members of what the panel say? One of the gentlemen on here said that you can't tell if you dating a woman or a man dressed like a woman.
Child.
I said, now wait. Yes, I am. I am directly talking about you. There is no. Yeah, I'm talking about
this. Are you serious?
You definitely talking about that nigga.
You are the panelist.
Are you serious? You want to do this?
And I'm so surprised. Continue, my love. Like,
you're the one that turn around and say you bust down a number of niggas. So like I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Bust down what? I'm sorry, what you say?
You said you bust down a whole bunch of niggas. Like
why do you want? Do you need my sexual history? Is what do we? What do you want to know?
Our history is.
For the body.
Okay.
No, I don't. And I don't know why you want to do. What do you want?
Well, don't talk to me. Like, speak to somebody else, okay? Because I will.
Why are you upset?
Be sensitive.
You ain't real sensitive, like Ralph Tresvant.
You're sensitive in your fucking pussy, bitch. Like, don't fuck around with me.
Oh, hold on now, because that's
what the fuck is wrong with you, sir? Come on, we don't do that over here, man. Come on, man.
He's horny. This is what happens when you're horny.
This is my ex. You don't understand.
I am not your ex, nigga. Shut up.
Yes, you are.
My game, yo.
Hold up.
Hold on, Chaka. Stop. Yeah, drop that nigga.
What's up, Trip? My bad. Go ahead.
What's up, bro?
Cause what are y'all? Well, not y'all, but what are you doing, bro? Like,
Chaka, you fucking Simon? Let me find that. You got this.
I don't even have my.
I mean, you gonna have to type in the chat. If you can calm down, and you can come back up here. Yeah, but I'm not having all that.
I'm so sorry, LA.
You can respond. You're good. You
no,
can respond in the private chat.
You is for real, Chaka?
If you want to come back up here,
he'll do
you
it.
Simon?
No, I'm not Simon's ex. How couldn't I be Simon's ex? No, this ain't JP and Flora. Y'all can calm that down real quick. Let me let y'all know. This ain't nothing like that. This nigga been lying on my name for almost 3 years now. He told people he slept with me.
Oh my God.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got here to Arizona from the UK, slept with me, turned around and came back.
Okay, no, hold on now.
Really?
I don't know. I think he hit.
You
Yo.
said all of this. I got him in the. I would just rather just drop it.
You gotta defend yourself, huh?
Listen, I'm not defending it because it's the fact.
Like,
it's
I
fact.
wouldn't like it if somebody was up there.
Hey, do it. He brought it up. I did in LA. This your show, baby. Whatever you want to do. I have no problem with it because I have nothing to hide. The truth is on my side, so I don't give a shit what Simon choked on. Y'all got it. Go ahead.
Hold on, Chocolate, because I want to ask you something because this shit didn't happen on my show too before. What you doing to these? What you telling these niggas over the phone? Because I need you to tell.
See, thank you, Drip. This has happened more than once to me.
Yeah, you and like somebody else got into it, and he was saying he was an shit.
Hey, Drip, let's go back to when Simon was talking about he dropped like 10 bands on the chick. Like, was that Chocolate?
Oh, damn.
We dropped 10 bands on. What's up, Eddie?
Yeah, he said that. He was like, yeah, my
Was
ex.
that another girl? I think.
Was it another girl? I don't know. He known for tricking it off, so I'm just,
It's.
Oh, okay. So he don't get upset. Let me honor him with this one.
He can defend himself. Just
He
don't.
did give me money, y'all. So he did give me money. He gave me $96 and 28 cents. So
I was gonna say you gotta shut the fuck up.
He told me that he wanted it back. I said okay. Then he told me he didn't want it back, but he did say, I just want to make sure everything is out and open. I mean, we grown. I'm transparent. I don't care. Like, I don't want to disrespect your show. So if we're gonna talk about it, let's be honest. Now he got it.
I just don't want people to disrespect each other on my platform. If y'all can have the conversation, that's cool. But Simon, the bitches and all that stuff, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you smart. You know what I'm saying? You got other words in your vocabulary. Y'all can have a conversation.
Chocolate worth at least 100. Come on, bro.
94.
Honestly, I don't even know how this even came up. Besides just maybe tension, but
he said that's his ex. He miss her.
Yeah, that's what it is. He miss her.
He miss her.
She fine.
Right. So let me tell you something about.
Simon got feelings.
Let me.
We can't disrespect Simon feelings. Go
ahead. Drip. Yeah, all right, Drip. Yeah, I like you. But you fuck with my ex. You remember Peace?
Oh shit, Drip ain't shit either. Drip ain't fucking with his exes.
Yeah. I ain't fucking forgot about that shit, bitch. At the end of the day, like,
hey,
you
wait a minute. What did he say? I didn't hear.
Hold on. One mic. Stop. Simon, no, goddamn well. I was not fucking with Peace of My Mind. She was just on my panel a lot, and Simon came up there and got
he was talking to you
because she was on my panel. Yeah, he was talking to me.
Yeah, he was talking to Drip. He said Drip smashed his ex.
Yeah, Drip smashed my ex. Like, bro, y'all know I ain't know. Peace of My Mind is a cool. Pull up.
Down, bro.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
Simon, I didn't touch your gas.
Do you know the moment you did that? I looked at you like you was a Darrell. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to fuck with you like
that. That's how he says his name.
Who is Darrell?
Anton Daniels.
That's how he says his name, child.
Like, yo, bro, like, I looked at you like you was some low down, dirty Detroit girl.
Hey, get what? I don't give a fuck, nigga.
No, but why did you facilitate
I didn't touch your gal
on?
You know I ain't do that shit. But you know I ain't do that shit, so come on.
You did that shit, you just licking a fucking pussy, nigga. Like, you was like, oh, yeah.
What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
First of all,
like,
what the hell are you doing?
I was there for that whole.
Your credibility went out the fucking window, ho.
Man, drop this
That's a fact.
Oh God, drop this nigga.
Simon, please calm down. What the fuck?
Like, bro, you know
what is going on?
That's wild, bro.
Because first of all, like even with that whole
that nigga now say Drip ain't shit
allegations.
neither. Nope.
No. Hold on.
I know Peace of Man. She's good people.
Even with the allegations in the past or whatever, it was said that it happened, and then it was a whole separate stream that said No.
Oh,
It never happened. There you go.
Right. That it never fucking happened. So Simon, you gotta stop, bro. Like we can't.
Man, that
we
nigga
can't-
Simon, no, I ain't touch his guy. He came to my show and sees a piece of my mind up there for like a week straight, and the nigga got mad.
She
And
was
I told him on the
everywhere.
street, I'm
She
like,
was
bro, I didn't know that was okay.
Hey guys,
He think he owned her or
Hey.
some shit like that.
let
But
me
why
tell
did
you,
you
he
talk to
did.
her?
He,
She was on
LA,
everybody's panel.
Yeah.
LA.
Yo,
I'm sorry, y'all. Listen,
what
he
the
did that
hell
to
I just
me.
came back to, yo?
He did
What
it
the
to
fuck is
me.
going on here?
I don't know, but
Niggas
we're
in-
not gonna
niggas
do
emotional.
They wilding out here,
Niggas
Blanco.
saying y'all are mad at me for being on
These
somebody
niggas
else's
is claiming these niggas is claiming pussy they haven't put their dick in yet. Talk about my girl.
bro.
Exactly. Yes, Papi Blanco. Yes, lying on my name.
The nigga
Don't
thought
lie
he was
on my
finna eat just
name.
now. Man,
Listen,
come on,
y'all can play, but Drip, no. I had a nigga coming after me up here on these panels talking about I needed to be tamed.
Oh, yeah, that was on my show. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean, I
dangerous.
guess we all need to be tamed to some
So hold
extent,
on.
don't you think?
You never
BJ, you see how that boy tried to come for Drip? I think that nigga BJ was there. Like, she was just on my panel, and he come up there like, yeah, Drip, you trying to talk to my gal?
But you
That's
can't.
my wife. I'm like, bro, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about this. Like, nigga, she up here. I'm thinking she up there for some other reasons. You feel me? But we'll leave that alone. But
Parasocial relationship.
and I'm like,
okay.
Listen,
So is this the other aspect of it?
it
where
was
it's
like
spending
it
up
was like
money?
she was on tour. So it's like, you know, at
Look
a
at
certain
BJ. He
point
say,
in time,
yup.
if you got a problem with somebody that you have a relationship or a connection with, then you need to talk to them. You can't go around the whole world checking everybody that your person is flirting with or doing whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got to handle that with your person.
Yeah, but you know that nigga, you
Them
know that
niggas
nigga
ain't
Simon,
with them
you know that nigga Simon's retarded, so kind of like paying attention to that nigga.
Yo,
Is like,
I'm asking you, dumb fuck. How dare you fucking say that shit?
He's still going on. Don't bring him back.
I'll be trying to get. Never mind, man. Never mind.
I'm trying to
Come
ask
back at
y'all,
midnight.
is it
You
one of
asking
them
for the smoke,
situations-
Alabama.
Is it one of them situations to where,
see.
okay, can we see this on TikTok, right? Nigga donate a certain amount of money. He feels like, okay, now I'm entitled to a relationship. Is this that type of
Yes.
situation? To where
Come
it's
on
like,
now.
okay, I might have donated to you or sent you some money, and now I feel like we're in a relationship, even though it may not be that. Like, has he ever connected with any of y'all in person? That's what I'm trying to get to.
No, sir,
this
he has
nigga
not.
ain't even
And
this nigga is like 20,000 miles away somewhere in the UK, bro.
Hey, I'm in Arizona, by the way.
The
I'm in
UK
the
is
US.
like an 8-hour flight from New York, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, that nigga is crazy.
Ain't no nigga in the right mind doing all that shit, man. Like, that sounds crazy.
Papi, I bring the women on. I can bring the women
Matter
out
of
for you
fact,
if you want to.
Damn. And
Yes.
I wish stream it was because y'all actually talked about this shit on Witch
Yes. Yes,
Why
we
don't talk about
did.
Yeah.
What?
I just wanted it on record though. Like, okay,
3
if that's what he's doing,
years. Crazy work.
I
He
just
had,
wanted
he
it
went
on
for he had
record.
asked Daryl all
He
kinds
done-
of questions about
it's been
peace and stuff like that. I mean, I
crazy.
thought you had
You
already.
see, that's how he try to do me. Like, bro,
He
that nigga
he
know
does that with
goddamn well
whoever
I
he's
didn't do
attached
none of
to
this.
at the time. He goes
I mean, I'm
bucky
not doing
wild.
all the whatchamacallit, I'm not doing all the name calling and all that threatening and shit.
Yeah.
You have a conversation, that's fine. Like I said, you can answer in the private chat and I'll let you back up. But all this
Okay, let him back up, child. And I'm gonna mute up. I'm taking a smoke break. But any questions, I'm happy to answer. So
oh hell
y'all gotta-
no. You ain't gonna ask to put him back up there and then leave, go on a smoke break.
No, I'm right here.
Then I'll
I'm
bring him
saying I ain't gonna smoke on your channel. Like I'm not gonna smoke in the square.
I don't care about that. No, you're fine. It's that's your
No,
house.
you
No, it's
yeah.
all good.
Oh
You allowed-
well, you
I
know
mean,
what I'm
if you
saying.
drip,
Like, I
drip
don't-
having the smokes, you don't see
I
her
don't
complaining.
mind. Yeah. Join the smokers.
Oh, okay, bet. Thanks.
All right.
No,
welcome back. Lord have
No, that's
mercy.
interesting though. But that's good to know because
How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Who that?
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Go ahead
you
now.
back? Okay. No. I was just saying, like, this is interesting to kind of like get the it put things in perspective, right? Because we all kind of had suspicions about how he moved, but now it's like official. Like, wait a minute, hold on, man. Like, I thought you had like real relationships with these people, And it's like, because he would say that, like, yo, I sent this chick this much money, I did this, I did that, blah, 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 blah. Then he starts spazzing out randomly. And I'd be like, yo, what is wrong with this cat, bro? Like, what is he talking about? So if it's that, where it's, I just thought he liked to drink. Like, we all like to drink, but he, I don't know, on something else with it, to where it's like now you start trying to attack people's character and create these fictitious relationships. That's a whole different thing, bro. Like, he's like, yo, he said, what did he say? What did he say? You're his ex chocolate?
I think that's what he referred to her as.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go out because I can't hear. Is someone talking?
Yeah, now you are.
I can hear you talking. Is anybody other than you talking? Sound like you're responding.
Yeah, Naf was
yes,
just talking.
LA was. Yeah,
okay, let me go out and come in.
Okay, all right.
Can you hear me, E?
No, he couldn't hear you. He could only hear me. So he's gonna come back in a second.
I don't know. Sometimes
I don't know.
So I don't know.
LA, I was just staging through the computer because I can't. You not.
No,
why these niggas crash out over ghosts? Like, I don't understand. Like,
what you mean? What you mean?
Over what?
Ghosts. Like,
explain
niggas
that.
ain't never
Explain
seen these
that, bro.
women. They ain't never seen these women before. They claim these women like they theirs. They probably got all kind of pictures of their avatars all over their walls and shit. Just really just sus, just wicked weird shit.
Because they're incels. They the real incels that y'all be talking about.
That shit scary, bro. That nigga lose his mind
bro.
behind
And it's
something. he ain't even
dangerous,
touched.
bro. It's dangerous as fuck, bro.
That shit not good.
Can a nigga with kids? Time out. Can a nigga?
Y'all remember the
Can a nigga?
Players Club?
Can a nigga with kids? Can a nigga that have kids be an incel too at the same time?
Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ask that question again.
Yes.
Can a man that have a couple of kids, like I think he got a couple of kids, be considered an incel?
Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because at one point he could have had access to women and no longer have access to women. I see this with dudes in the military. When they was in the military, they had a whole bunch of women when they had their uniform on. They took their uniform off and then they became incels. So we're saying at your current point in life, you an incel. Not saying you've been an incel your whole life.
You an incel.
Yeah, he don't realize it though, but
thank you. I appreciate that. That's what might make my marriage work. That I'm an incel. That only one woman works for me. Listen, I like it. Shoot, if you tell me every other woman don't want me but my wife, I'm cool with it.
And but that's a window. So yeah, I can't be mad at you. Like, we gotta celebrate that.
So are married men incels?
No,
a lot of them are.
No, it's not. Jim just made some shit up and y'all ran with it.
Oh my
You know how many
God.
sexless marriages these dudes be in? Like, what are y'all
Yeah, you
talking
really
about?
did. You pulled that straight from the sky.
Yeah.
It's an involuntary celibate.
Celibacy. So listen to me. There are a lot
That
of
means
men
you
that are
fugly
married.
and you can't get no booty cheeks.
No. That's not what that means.
You can't get it.
Celibacy
You
has to do
stink
with sex.
and you don't
There
want to
are
bathe.
Listen, there are plenty of men that are married and they don't have sex. Their wives will not have sex with them.
Yes, very true. Very
Where they at? Where they at? It's none of them on the internet. Everybody on the internet supposed to be getting ass.
Okay.
I guess we talking about the white people. We're gonna include the white people.
Either man, that's
Why-
not true.
why
Because
are
black
these
people
wives
don't even talk about
withholding
sex
booty?
every day.
Right,
And even
right.
if you are getting it every day, we don't share that kind of information. We've been taught to be private sexually, so you don't know. There might be some black sexless marriages.
Yo,
So, hold on. So we hold on.
That shit ain't fair, bro. That's
Hold on. No, I want to tell y'all, even
How
the
do
worst
men
men.
Why?
Hold on.
Come on.
The worst
I
marriages,
ain't
right?
withholding my dick. Fuck that.
Hello, I just want y'all. Even the guy in the worst marriages, at least get something on his birthday, on his anniversary. He get like that's what I'm saying. Like
That's crazy work.
I know that's
You assume.
that makes it.
Sir, there's documentaries on this. There's articles, studies. This isn't just assumption, baby. These are things that people are saying on the internet.
Yeah,
You know
the
who
internet.
Rollo
That shit is the worst place to get your information from. Is from the internet.
Rollo Tomasi was on the radio.
And
He
they
was on
all
Voice
white.
with him.
They
He
all
was
white.
on all of them.
I don't even
So
know
what's
who that
that?
is. I don't
I
know
know
what it
you
is.
don't,
I'm
babe.
just
I'm
saying,
talking
like,
that he was the beginning of the manosphere
I know
in
who he is,
YouTube,
and he
kicking it
wasn't.
off.
I don't
But
even
They
know what a
always
manosphere
like,
is.
listen.
I'm
Every
just saying.
time I hear about a man they having sex in the marriage, they white. Because the black man, they gonna go cheat. Look at Drip. Drip gonna cheat. I'm telling you who Drip is. Drip ain't
But
getting no ass. He
White
going
men
like I'm
cheat,
just telling you.
Susie.
That's a white. That's a
White
white
men
people thing.
cheat. Mexican
Nah,
men
nigga, you lying.
cheat.
Nigga, don't put me in your
East
motherfucking
Indian
loop.
men
Hell
cheat. What is you
no.
talking about?
nah,
All
I'm
men.
I'm
Men
just
will
telling
cheat
you
if
what
they
Drip
want
gonna
to
do.
cheat. If they want to
it's not
cheat,
even
it's
like
a part of
that.
it.
Like,
Just like if a woman want to cheat, who
why are we
cares?
presenting this?
Like
Why
I'm
are we
not
presenting?
policing people's bedrooms. Like that's
But
crazy.
chocolate, let me ask you this: why are we presenting this presumption that all men, because they married, they have
I did. Nobody said
immediate?
all, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Why do we? Why
Nobody
are we
said
presenting?
all. I wish we wouldn't do that.
I
He heard
just corrected it.
He got you. He got you. He got you.
No, no,
Right.
no. No, I'm
So
not.
what?
Hold on. What I'm saying is, I wish that we could go with just like there's a majority. I mean, I just think it's
That's
safer.
not
That's
true
all.
either.
See,
What?
I think the
That
majority
men?
of people in marriage is not
So
having
listen,
sex.
No,
listen to what I'm
sir.
saying. Why?
And Nav, have the conversation, please. Go ahead,
Hold on.
Nav.
One
I
mic.
want to
One mic.
understand.
I
One mic.
appreciate
Go
Go
that.
ahead.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go
All
ahead,
I'm
man.
saying is to make an assumption that all men or majority of men have the same level of access to sex that women do is
Nobody's
that's like
assuming that though.
But hold on,
so
chocolate.
that
You gotta
means
let
it would
bro.
be
You gotta let
impossible.
him get it
Hold
off
on,
though.
do they not?
You
That
gotta
would
let him
be
get it off.
no.
But
They can't
Yes,
cheat
they
like.
do. You could go to a strip club. You could go to the back
Oh my.
alley. You got
Oh,
access.
listen. This is the reason. Like when
He
men
said the
cheat.
back alley. I'm
Can
sorry.
I finish? This is the reason that it's quote unquote assumed that men cheat more because they have less opportunities. So when those opportunities are presented, they're gonna take more advantage of them. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but that's what it is. Women turn down
Whatever
sex way more than men because men don't have access to sex like that. I don't know why women don't understand that. Like you
But
don't
we
have to
don't.
be.
But women don't equate sex the same way. So yes, we know people want to fuck us, but that doesn't mean they gonna give a
Exactly.
damn
So
about
think
us.
about that.
You
What
understand me?
how many dudes are walking
So
around?
it's
So
not a
either
it's not a
man,
compliment if somebody just wants to fuck you but don't give a damn about you.
no, that's not what I'm talking
Exactly.
about.
That
What
shit
I'm
is a
saying
turn on.
is
That's
I
what
a
I'm saying
understand
woman
what
because
you're
you
trying
could
to
just
be
said
say.
out
access
here
simply.
and a dude could
I'm
want to
sorry. Go ahead.
smash.
Now.
A man could be out here and be on some like, hey, what's up? Like women are not giving it up to regular average dudes. Like that's just not, most dudes don't have that access. And we
That
like
is
to
crazy talk. You talking crazy now?
Yeah,
Listen,
you talking
hold
crazy.
on.
look, no,
I
either
don't
man. So
listen.
for real,
A
you
nigga
just
can
be
reach
out
out
here.
and touch over the
Hold
internet
on, we
nowadays.
gonna welcome
No,
Reese
no,
and
no.
Philly
Let me get
to
this
the
off.
show as well.
Hold on, y'all. One mic. Go ahead.
So
Now.
either man, you could just walk around out here wherever you at and
Hold
just
on,
get
real
that.
quick, Nav. Hold your thought.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hold on, E. Hold on. Go ahead.
Hold
I
on
just
for
want to
this.
welcome
Hold
Reese
on
from
for
Philly.
Royce. Reese from Philly. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Reese.
Oh no, because Reese already be doing that, though. Reese already
got
talking about how
traumatized.
he get all the hoes and he be smashing.
Lord. Reese from
Yeah.
Philly. What's up, boy?
What's going on?
What's up, Reese?
I guess he'll give us a mic check in a second.
Yeah, he said he good. He
Okay.
do the 2 piece. He said give him a second. So
He's funny
see,
with the hand signals. That shit was funny. So.
I got you.
the point that I'm saying is women do have access to more sexual partners than men, but men also have access to sexual partners. Now they ain't got as many, but as most dudes can have sex if they want to. We
That's
gotta
not
stop
true.
that. That is true, bro.
It's
Listen.
true. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Man.
what?
You can.
So tell me the man you know who can't have sex if he wanted to.
The whole incel community is built off of men that don't have access to sex.
A pure
They have
asshole.
They have access.
They have access.
They don't want it. Like they holding themselves like
to a higher standard. Yeah.
Well, okay, if you pay
No.
for it, then yeah, you could pay
That's still
for it.
access. That's the point.
Yeah,
So
that's
if everybody can go and pay $40 and and go out to the
Well,
truck
it's
stop,
chicks that'll turn
they
them
have
down,
access
it'll
to
be
it.
Exactly. Thank you, Eda Man. That was my point. They got access. They go to the back alley.
creative. Are you gonna sleep with every dude that approaches you? If it's a dude you're not attracted to, he's like, "Hey, I got $100 for you. What's up?" If you're not attracted to him, you're gonna be like, "Get out of my face!" Like, what are you talking about? And I'm not saying like I'm not trying
But
to.
she's
put you
not
in
a
that
prostitute.
I'm not a
No,
prostitute.
but I'm
They
just
can
right.
get it from a
That's
prostitute.
crazy.
Nah.
Say what?
No. I'm just saying. Like,
He a prostitute.
That's the extreme. That's the extreme level. That's the only level that these guys like. They can't just meet a chick in a bar or a club. They have to pay somebody. So all I was just
we talking $40.
Whose fault is that? It's not his fault. That's the man. He got to work on himself. He got to work on his game.
I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, love. All I'm doing is acknowledging that the situation.
Hey, y'all know what the sad part is about this whole conversation? I just went to the homeless community and they in there getting all the ass. All these homeless men out here getting the ass. Y'all, no, for real, I'm dead serious. They over here knocking these other homeless women down, and y'all niggas on the internet complaining, telling about y'all can't get no women. It's crazy.
Did you say homeless women? Yeah, I'm Let's flip it. I'm gonna do the time. I'm gonna go to jail for assault. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Talking about some
I said homeless men and women.
I don't care what you said. Leave the homeless people alone. Just go on and put it out there. Yep, you can tell the police. I don't care because I'll become slap you.
He ain't shit. I don't even know why.
I mean, we can say the same thing about the nursing homes. Like, shoot, the STD rates is crazy up in there.
Oh, it's high as hell.
But
Here in Arizona,
chocolate, it was actually a compliment. It was a compliment that these homeless dudes are getting more box than the dudes out here in the streets.
Listen, you know what? Let me tell you something. I believe, and I still stand on it. Until you are comfortable with the conversation of sex, it's always gonna be weird. Like, it's always gonna be this secretive, weirdo stuff. No. Let me land before y'all beat me up. What I'm talking about is our society has made it odd to talk about sex. Think about how weird people get when you really start having a I know.
It's taboo.
I know. And okay. And that's why I like bringing it up. Because I'm just like, that's a part of us as well. Like, all of the other pieces matter too. But sex lives matters. Okay, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
My finger is on the trigger, Simon. So watch it.
I appreciate that though, for real, Chocolate, because it is like we're all grown, we're adults, but then it's like there's different
because
nuances.
we weren't raised that way. A lot of us weren't raised. Sex was not a conversation in a lot of Black homes in that manner. You see what I'm saying? It was, don't come back here pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't bring no kid for girl pregnant. That's what girls get.
But we had health though. We had health class, right?
Well, we had health class, but we had value.
But you know what ended up putting that in there? The feminist
some
movement.
of the highest rates.
They didn't have health class with sex education before the feminist movement came into play.
Yeah, we had that in school too. Sex had value
They
at
took
one
it out of
point.
Arizona. They took it out of the schools here.
So now, sex ain't got no value?
No, so what I'm saying,
they not in the school no more.
Yeah, it's lost its value. Like, it used to be, okay, you have sex with somebody that you like or you have strong feelings for. It wasn't just something that we did just because, right? It was a good time, or it was I'm going to the club, I'm about to get a table and some bottles, and I'm gonna have sex tonight. That wasn't how it was before. It was like, oh man, like, I've known this chick, I've been like slowly getting to talk to her and get her number.
I don't know. Every time I went to a club, had a sexual bottle, I'm fucking.
It depends on you as a person.
See, here we go.
I'm just saying. I don't agree.
It's kind of interesting because what kind of you was you talking about?
We still do that. I think it's still done the way you do.
I think all men got access to sex. Some of them just scared of it.
But they
don't. No, not all men have access to sex. That's a crazy perspective.
As long as you have to pay for it, you got access for it.
No,
and you got $40.
No, we don't. That's a bullshit.
No, you don't. Hold on, let's say we. No, you don't. Hold on, let's be clear.
As long as men have access to pay
me and whatever you got going on.
Go fuck a hoe. Go fuck a hoe. Okay.
I mean, that's what they're doing.
Sex. Like, no,
that's what they're doing.
Dan.
No, that's
yes,
what they're
baby.
doing.
They took it out of the school systems, and Arizona has one of the highest rates of teen pregnancy. And I'm talking
sexual education,
like from high school all the way. Yeah. Oh, they took it out in the 90s. They took it
I
out.
mean, I
in
went
the,
to school in the 90s, so I mean,
so
That's crazy. I just got the
I'm
email
talking about
like
the
last
like
week
toward the
about
late
my kids'
90s,
middle
early
school. They still
2000s.
doing it here in
They
Georgia.
still
Well,
doing
you
in
know
high
what?
school.
They brought it back in
They do
certain
it in middle
areas,
school
but
here.
there was a very large gap. And if you look at states that are either more southern, red states, so to speak, they don't have sex education. They don't have free condom drives. They don't.
Arizona, is that more of? Is it more Hispanic?
Huh? What did you say? I'm sorry.
Arizona,
What?
is it more Hispanic or black?
There's a lot of black people in Arizona. Don't get
It's
it
not.
twisted.
We have a mix. We're 15%. We went up 15%.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
y'all
I
know
lived in
Arizona.
Colorado, and I did it.
I like
we
the
do
spot
have.
lady.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
answer? Can I answer
Yes,
him?
ma'am.
So real quick, I live in the mountains, so I'm closer to
Right.
the native population.
Exactly.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but I also lived in Phoenix for like over
I
like
lived
10
there.
plus years.
Peoria,
So
yeah, all of that.
yeah. So
Shut up,
it's
nigga.
the
I know about all that.
Hey,
like,
y'all know you gotta have an ID to watch porn in Arizona.
Shut up. What's wrong
yes,
with you?
he the man. How do you know?
Wow. So look,
Leave
he
her
freaked out.
alone.
He
What's
freaked out.
wrong?
You ain't
Listen,
even
bro,
here.
I'll go at you, bro.
How you
I
know?
be knowing. Listen, Chicago.
You gotta remember,
Chocolate, don't worry.
Talk too much. I swear
Hey,
to God.
How
hey,
you know? I know how you know.
listen, I'm telling you, y'all go try to watch that porn and you
Listen,
want
bro.
to.
Nah,
Listen,
nah,
none of
nah.
you check
Ain't
your
nothing to do
ID
now,
to
bro.
make sure
Like,
you
shut
old
the
enough
fuck
to
up,
watch
nigga.
this.
Yeah, bro.
Go
Nah,
ahead.
man, bruh, like where does all the
Why?
hostility
Who
come
he
from?
talking to?
Huh?
He don't know who he talking to. Do y'all
Wait a
say?
minute, we all chill on the panel. You only one
Right.
turning up.
We all pretty much like equal at this point. Like
Yeah, we just having good conversation, chopping it up, exchanging information. You
Or
know,
show your face down.
now he wants to see motherfuckers' face.
all right. Regardless, who was talking? I'm
Hey.
sorry.
Oh, I thought I was me.
Besides
I thought I
Simon.
was me.
Reese is back.
We do not care.
Reese, well, yeah, what you got on it, man? You ain't said
Welcome
nothing.
back,
my bad.
Reese.
Gangster, nigga. Gangster.
Reese? Rice?
Woo. She got that
Oh, there we
rolling tongue. God damn. Woo.
Somebody talking?
Hell no.
Anyway.
Yeah, so Reese, he over there.
Yeah,
sick.
player. Somebody was talking to host.
Reese, you been listening, or let me guess, you just hopped up here. You know what we talking about?
I just hopped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
this nigga.
Yeah, we was talking about how Reese thinks
You
he's
will
a.
never know what I'm talking about, but there's a whole title and everything. This shit be crazy.
They don't read.
y'all.
They don't read.
Hey,
This shit be
Reese
crazy.
That ain't
Reese
my
LA, ask Reese the last
LA,
question.
come on. When was it ever the topic when we was
LA,
in that?
ask Reese the last question that me and Eden Man was going back and forth. So, do he think that that men have more access to sex, right, than women? That it's easy.
It's impossible.
Oh God.
That's what. Okay.
Wait. I want to understand the question. You said
Cook on
do
that. Cook on that,
women,
Reese.
women
No,
having
y'all didn't
access
even
to
give a-
sex? What?
Man, y'all didn't even give a
Say
damn
it again.
about
Say it
what I
again,
said.
Nav.
It's
I
not-
didn't
it's
hear
not
it.
real shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you say, LA? My bad. That just was the
Look,
last thing that we.
If there's any indication, look at the prostitution. It would be the other way around if that was true.
Ooh, I'm about to start selling this thing. I'm about to start
They
selling
would be going to
this.
brothels buying dick.
Hey,
That
I'm
does
gonna
not
stop
sound
both of y'all
healthy,
because I
bro.
feel like y'all conspiring.
That don't sound healthy, bro.
Hey, let me
Yeah,
know.
but hold on.
We get a brothel.
Yo, so
we can have a brothel.
That
yo.
doesn't
That's
matter
it.
is
because
that
women's minds different periods. So either we don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
fellas, we
if
gotta
it's
start
something
selling
we
these princes.
care about.
We're
You
gonna
gotta start
test
selling
you
these
up, throw you
princes,
over
yo.
here.
Hey,
Crazy
one
shit.
mic.
I feel
One
like,
mic.
is that a real thing for real that you need an ID to watch porn in Arizona for real?
That's crazy.
yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
I know
I
that.
gotta prove you over
I
there.
mean, I'm in Arizona too. I didn't even know that. But
right.
yo,
You are in Arizona. I forgot about that.
yeah. But repeat that question one more time about the girl having access. Like I was doing like two things at the same time. My bad. Can you repeat it?
I was just asking.
That's- yo,
from
Poppy,
Reese's
that's kind of
perspective.
scary.
Wait, go ahead. No, me and E was going back and forth, and I basically was saying like, yo, I don't think that men have more access to sex than women, right? But E was trying to present it like, yeah, yo, like men have access to sex like it's nothing, and I'm like,
I didn't say more though.
I agree that women have more access, but most men do have access to sex. That was what I was saying. They just got to pay for it.
My bad.
He said
Oh yeah, because that's because women. God damn, Simon, yo, can you shut the fuck up, bro?
Listen, bitch, go and suck your niggas fucking pussy, okay? Don't fucking tweet.
Sounds stupid, yo. But yo, the thing is that women, for the most part, they go for quality. Us men, we go for quantity for the most part, right? That's what we get, like 10 numbers, and if we fuck four girls out of the 10, we barbecuing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I always say. Like us men, we shoot 3-pointers. Women shoot free throws. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why Steph Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter. That man actually means that what he makes. He's a 42% career shooter. You see what I'm saying? Women, when they shoot that shoot, they need a guarantee they're gonna get that nigga. The thing is that most women tends to like the same caliber of nigga. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a tailor. It's so that one guy most likely gonna have 3, 4, 5 bras because he know how to operate. Like it's a lot into the equation. You know what I mean? He looks okay. You know what I mean? He know how to dress. He can make your pussy wet by the sound of his voice. Like all that shit come into the equation, right? For us men, we can fuck a women. We don't have to like her. I fuck women that I hate. She just happen to look good. You see what I'm saying? She just happen to be a good looking girl. She like me. I like her. How she look. Come on, let's get this issue fixed. Let's get to it. You see what I'm saying? For the most part, women that fuck you, she has to like something about you for the most part. She has to like you a little bit.
Got you. But
go ahead, you can have it.
Does it take the same amount of work or less work for you to attract the same woman that you like and you don't?
You on mute if you're trying to talk.
Huh?
No, it doesn't. Because, it doesn't take. If a woman like you, you don't have to. If a woman like you, you don't have to. If a woman like you don't have to take her out. You don't have to do nothing. That woman can have 75 kids. She will find time for you, bro. It's not that complicated. That woman can live in California, your ass in Florida. She will catch 3 Greyhound buses to come see you. That's just the facts, all right? Women, listen, man. I got one of the most famous quotes on the internet, man. Women only got rules for the niggas that they don't want. Okay? If she got a bunch of rules for you, she don't want you, nigga.
A laundry list. I'll just play it.
Hey, talk to what you was about to say.
I mean, because if we don't want you, hell yeah, like, you gonna have to do all of this shit because I don't want your ass.
I just tell you, I don't want you out the gate. I'm not wasting my breath with no list. You not a
no, I feel you, but that's the reason for the list.
No. Hold on, wait, LA. I'm not. Women, you gotta do what you gotta say. What you gotta say. I'm saying me. It has worked for me to just honestly say I am not interested in any form. I don't want you to call me. I don't want to call you. And that's all right. And I'm gonna go cry because I'll be sad, okay? And it's me, not you.
But do you got male friends? You got male friends?
Yes, I do.
Most of the niggas want to fuck you.
So what? What are you telling me? A newbie? They've told me themselves. They've told me themselves.
Meaning that they're sticking around just hoping, just hoping for the chance to get to hit.
But what you telling me is no news because I can have a conversation with a man. Despite being out here on these panels, men do enjoy talking to me. So I don't have a problem with telling them what is in their language, which is direct and literal. Direct and literal. Men are literal. Y'all say logical.
We do not care.
But it is literal.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, I'm going that far because again,
no, I don't say that because I've
hold on now, because you tried to jump on my wig when I kept cutting you off, so I'm trying to finish fast. So look, my thing is this: I'm talking about me. I'm not saying creative. I'm not saying LA. I'm not saying any of the ladies in the chat. This is my experience of dating. right? So with the black men that I have dated, I have learned to be very upfront. I was like that with my father. I have to be blunt. I have to be straight to the point, because sometimes because we done played with that as a society. Oh no, it don't always mean no. It means no, or I will remove one of your limbs. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I don't want you, I'm not gonna lead you on. See, I've learned from men, you can't even play with y'all, because you can't even give a nigga a compliment. The next thing you know, he at your door with keys in a bag, talking about I brought some hibachi. He getting your mail and stuff. No, I don't want you to do that.
Not the mail.
The mail.
I don't want you to pick up the mail.
Don't touch my personal property.
Hey, listen, niggas is bold, boy. Look, let a man in, and he will listen. Anyway, like I said, I don't have a problem with being honest about it. If I'm interested in you, I'm gonna tell you. If you're not interested in me, you either tell me or I'm gonna just go, because I'm gonna assume that's what the case is.
Right,
and that's it.
There's a question.
Keep it simple. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, there's a question for you in the chat. Dan George wants to know, but if you are interested, would you make or find time for that guy?
Of course. I've dated. I still date from time to time. So yeah, that's a great question. Yeah. I don't have the right kind of dude. The
chat is
guy,
hilarious tonight. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Don't be. I'm glad that we laughing. Listen, I would rather laugh than scream. So,
LA, real quick, can I make up this point?
What's up?
Please.
No, because like, so what she said, right? Like, I've enjoyed conversing with her, but I can also say like, oh, okay, yeah, if the opportunity presented itself, you know what I'm saying, I would be interested, but I also can respect the fact that like, yo, we chopping it up, we vibing. That's not like something that has to be pursued. Like that's the homie, right? She's cool.
Right,
so I understand that space can exist. You know what I'm saying? Like just
so can I talk about the elephant in the room?
Huh?
LA, can I talk about the elephant in the room?
What's the good point? What you want to? I'm sorry. Go ahead, E.
I want to talk about how dating women over 40, how you can skeet all in them because they tubes tied. Why we talk about that? This is why they don't understand how
like that. Like, come on.
How much? How much
to drop it? Next time,
how much to drop it?
You gotta
y'all want to drop me because
I want to give you my cash app. What's the cash app? I can't see. Get out of here.
Y'all gotta drop me.
Nobody wants your sperm inside of them. Like, come on.
I got you.
Your sperm gets old too. You forget your sperm gets older every year too.
That's the best part.
I know, but the point that I'm saying is that
all women over 40 don't do that. You're gonna have men messed up. You're gonna have all these winter babies. Don't lie to these dudes. There's a lot of women who are fertile because women are taking care of themselves more. They younger. Some women have never. You know what I'm saying? So
that's not true at all. That's not true at all.
Having kids.
Why is it not?
It's very simple. 80% of the population is obese. That's all you need to know. So that kills your whole argument. Talk about most women is taking care of themselves. That's cap.
And that's not true. What are you talking about? Obesity. You gotta take BMI.
Right? Like what? Like what?
I'm talking about like the tube times. I'm talking about tube times and burn.
Why was that even a part of the scenario? Like we talking.
It's part of the scenario because being fat is not a good health thing.
It's not your.
It's a big part.
Baby, if you're too skinny, you cannot have a baby if you're too skinny.
That's not true either. I'm a skinny person.
Let him have it, child. Let him have it.
Hello, why y'all?
He knows everything. Right?
Hello, why y'all think that tubes time is not valuable to dating at 40?
Not for somebody to come inside of you.
It's about the woman.
It's not a good reason.
You know, the body is in. You know, the tube is in.
Listen,
if she don't want no kids, then shit, it's whatever. Because it's her tubes, right? That's got to be tied.
That just make it better, bro.
Janet Jackson had a baby at 50
I just
years
want
old.
to have the full liberty to do everything.
That section,
just like
that
y'all
section
don't
that made
mean
the
nothing
rules.
else. If mine don't mean nothing, y'all
Hold on, let me
examples
say
don't
this real
mean
quick.
shit.
So we get snipped too. We get snipped too. So
Yeah,
Let
y'all
me
can,
say
and you can
this
get
real
that
quick.
snip reversed, and it's less
Y'all
invasive
niggas
than
don't
it
Yeah.
get snipped.
That section that made the rule. Just because
invasive
Janet
for
Jackson
us.
had a baby at 50, that doesn't mean that most women cannot have a baby at 50.
How
That's
did,
just
okay, doctor.
biology.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
That's
right,
biology.
Doctor
Let me say
so-and-so.
this real
Okay,
I don't
quick.
have,
Google it.
We need
I don't have to be
Google
a
it.
doctor. This
we
is
need to
simple.
Yeah,
This is
you
simple
a
math,
doctor.
yo.
It's not simple
There's
math,
more
sir.
women having babies in their 40s
In their
and
40s,
teens.
yes,
Nowadays,
now.
yes.
Yeah, but we don't have
Absolutely.
And
You
we
can
don't
look
know
that
what
up.
to go
And
through to have
nothing.
those babies.
and that's
Y'all
because
always
We don't know what
want
to
to
have
try
babies
to
to
scare
have
us.
that age.
and
It
that's
ain't
because
never.
and
We
that's
ain't
because
knocking
more
y'all.
and that's because like teen pregnancy is literally non-existing nowadays. So obviously the old hoes want to have more babies than the teenagers
Okay,
wimp.
okay, okay.
It's a
So
simple
hold on.
math.
So
All right, sir.
Let me
I'm
say
glad
this
I
real
didn't take
quick.
that class.
Most of them are 40 and 41.
Let me say this real
Oh,
quick. Oh, God. Let me
Most
say
of
this.
them
We
chicks
need to
having them
stop
babies
using Janet
in
Jackson.
40s is
We need to stop using that as an
40 and
example.
41
Because,
years
ma'am,
old.
Chocolate, I love you with all due respect. You ain't Janet
don't
Jackson. You ain't got
disrespect.
her money. None of us have Janet
I
Jackson's money,
wasn't
so we
being
can't
Janet
just
Jackson,
say.
and nor was
You
I
don't
trying
need
to
to have
be.
I'm
Janet
just saying
Jackson's
you use
money.
that
You
as
just
an
gotta take
I
care of
example.
don't want. No, I used it the same way, hustler, that these niggas was
Yeah.
using
Whoa.
these fake ass examples,
Whoa.
but you want to jump out the window on mine. Get out of
I
here.
took about the wrong
Get out
both
of
of the
here.
example.
No, you
Hold on a
didn't.
second. We can't just because Janet Jackson had a
I
kid
use
at 50,
whatever
that doesn't
example
mean.
I want, just
Hold
like
on,
y'all.
my girl. Hold
Janet
on.
Jackson,
That
Eve,
I am
doesn't.
not a horse. Do not
Naomi
So yeah, you
Campbell.
wasn't.
Who
Let
else?
him
Naomi
let him
Just say you
Campbell,
wasn't.
Janet
let
Jackson,
him
Eve.
finish.
There's a
Go
lot
ahead,
of
hustler.
women having babies in their
Let me say
20s.
this real quick. We can't use her just because she had a kid at 50. That doesn't mean talk about every woman can do it. Nope. Do you have her
Nobody
money? Do you have
said
her
every
resources? Do you know
woman.
what she had to go through to have
Nobody
that
said
child? I'm
every
sure it's more
woman,
healthy.
hustler.
Every woman is
No, you
hard
said
for
that like you did, ma'am.
me.
I'm telling you.
You're
You and
assuming. That's
everybody
not
else be
what I
spreading this propaganda
said.
out here. I just gotta call
I
it out
didn't
for
put
what it
no
is, ma'am. I'm just
propaganda.
saying.
It's not propaganda. Okay, fine. I'll go look up and find out how
Okay,
many
what is
women
it
are
then?
having babies at 50. I'll go find out for you. Because I ain't got no reason to impress you. Okay? Like, you
You
chill
don't have
out.
to.
Like, all I was saying was, I wasn't saying that she was the whole fucking example. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I did not
Okay.
say that. Y'all always not here, but be
Okay.
ready to try to
No.
tell me what I said.
Well, Chocolate, can we go back? Because remember earlier we was talking
Oh
and
boy.
Yes.
you made the comment, you made the point like, hey, listen, at some point, we might just want to have fun. And that's what I was saying at 40. Then some men may have and I think he's still here, where I was saying like it might be some dudes in their 40s that want to have kids, but they may have to make the decision between dealing with the older woman who has already had kids, or maybe she don't want to have kids. But you have to decide if you want to still build a relationship and, like you said, have fun and enjoy each other for the rest of your lives together, or that's just a real situation. I wasn't even making it about the biological
because
thing.
there are younger women who still like dating older men. There are still older men or younger men who date older women and they still have kids. Like, now you have so many scenarios. I would definitely promote it, depending on, because my thing is this: just because you're able to have a baby, that don't mean that you're the person that should be having a baby. All women aren't like that's it. Like, all of us.
Just put that out there.
Chocolate.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
I just don't understand you. You told me earlier you want to have fun, and then now I said, let's shoot at the club and have
And
fun.
I
Now
do.
I'm the criminal. I'm the criminal now. Then I'm talking about I want to have the type of fun that I want to have. That's
I'm not
crazy.
talking about you. I'm talking about you and your damn
Wow,
tubes. Talking about women over 40 shooting up the club. You get on my
Hey,
nerves.
nasty. He said he want to shoot up the club. Oh.
Most old men are nasty, Nav. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I mean, I'm
Now,
not
I'm gonna
nasty.
tell you.
You know,
That's
I'm gonna
bullshit.
tell you.
Nobody.
That's bullshit.
Nasty.
Young
Nasty.
niggas are nasty. They the ones that love Dookie
Hey,
hole.
Reese, you from Philly. You know
Oh,
you eat ass
Reese.
too, bro.
Okay, here
Cut
you
it out.
come. Now you talking about Dookie
Cut it out.
hoes.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
bro,
What Reese
damn.
Reese
Y'all know how to
walking.
kill a conversation. Y'all
Reese
know
suck
how to
cold
do
too,
it.
bro. Like, stop it, bro.
Not putting that shit on us. You fucking crazy. Not while I'm sitting here.
Put on what? You the delegation of what nigga group? Tell me, please.
The nasty nigga group.
Okay,
For
so you the
to stand here and say
delegation.
old niggas are nasty.
Yes, they are.
Listen, man. Listen.
You are not a woman. Don't make me cheat on you.
Literally. Listen, I don't care what people say,
Y'all
yo.
can say whatever you want.
Most queens like to get nutted in, bro.
Wow.
There is no, you cannot argue that point. If that girl like you, she want to feel you all the way. Okay?
Wow.
All the way. All right. Tell me how many queens out here are walking around with women condos or any condos for the most part.
Hey,
I'll wait.
in the face when you said that? I don't know, bro.
Let me ask the guys. How many guys have been messing with a woman? She pulled down a women condo. How many guys have pulled out a women condo, bro? It's
Never
that,
seen
right?
one in my life.
Me neither.
never
I only
seen
see it
one
on the
on
internet.
the
Right? How
never
many
seen
now?
one
Let
in
me
the
ask you that. Yeah, how many women are walking around with condoms, period?
A lot.
I met a few.
I would.
So
Yeah.
okay, I'm willing to concede to a few, but the majority don't, right? Is that a safe assessment?
No,
I mean,
you
you're
are
fat.
incorrect.
It's supposed to be on you.
You are
right?
incorrect.
Really?
There are less women having kids right now currently than ever in this time recorded. There are women having less children. So that means they are carrying contraceptives. Somebody is.
Or is it more?
No, what they do is they be on birth control, man. That's what's going on. Also, it's plenty of ways. Like a women can only get pregnant between 3 to 7 days out of the month. Like that's like like biology should have told you that.
I don't think you should go down that road.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Like,
he's
what's
talking
the
about
point?
tracking your cycle and finding the days where you're not ovulating.
what are we
Yes,
doing?
ovulating.
What
Yes.
he's talking about.
What does that have
That
to
can
do
work,
with
but it's not-
dating over 40?
not 100%.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
This is going to because this goes into the whole like women get pregnant because they want to. That's a whole different conversation. Like, we don't need to go down that. That's a whole
Please
different.
don't, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we know, but leave that alone. Back to having
No,
fun.
but people was talking about birth control, right? And all this shit. That goes with that.
I mean, it does, but it goes into selective dating and mating and like women get pregnant by the guys they want to get pregnant by. They'll have the babies by the guys they want to have. Like we don't need to have that conversation right now.
Yeah, but according to the internet, they tell you that they get tricked by the guy. The guys lied to them and they got tricked.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
which is the craziest shit I've ever in my life.
Yeah, we sped this whole process up. I agree. Good job, panel. Y'all did a great job. Thank you, Chocolate, because yes, that was
since
not
you kicking
what
us
we were
out,
talking
bro?
about
Hold
at
up, man.
all. We weren't
It's
talking about that
Friday.
shit
It's
at
10
all.
o'clock. What we doing?
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
it's Friday.
we 3
It's
hours
Friday.
and 30 minutes in. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go get something to eat, girl. It's Friday night. Go get yourself some Don Julio, baby.
Hey, that's what
I
I'm talking
know
about.
that.
I gotta get off here
You
because
said
my
Don
goose
Julio.
and a goose up here.
I'm about to be on that Don Julio tonight, girl. It's going up.
Already know.
Hey, good. Hey, good talking to you, man.
You too,
Dad,
Blanco.
go
Thank
get
you.
white girl wasted.
Who is it talking
LA,
to me?
you
Is
got
that
some-
Nash?
Yeah, that's me. You got some young boy about to come through there, rub your feet and all that. Be like, yeah, baby, I seen you working hard on that panel. I'm gonna take care of you. Look, that's what you doing.
Hey,
I'm not judging. I just,
trying to get all in my personal business, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get all in
LA
my business, you know what I'm saying?
LA is a sneaky motherfucker, y'all. LA is sneaky. She got a couple of niggas out there. She know what she be doing.
Do, bro. Like,
Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Okay, so hey,
There you go. But you saying that quote, that's a famous player quote right there.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, I just look like this. It's all good though. I always mean
Right.
well, saying I always mean
Oh well, I
do
don't
well.
know. If that's okay, LA. I know you said you was tired. Here's my final thought. I mean,
What's up?
I'm testing some stuff out. So
My bad.
if anybody want to still talk some shit, I'll
Drop it in the
put
back
my
chat.
link in the bag, and y'all we can.
Yeah, do that so I can put it in the chat.
Okay, hold
Wait,
on.
do you
I'll
have
make the room real quick. Hold on.
No, put some.
Oh no, you.
LA gonna drop me down and tell about she going home. LA, hey, but LA, that you had that
Hold on,
Kool-Aid
be right back.
smile when you came back like you just got off that call. I'm just saying,
told
like
you, bro.
she said, I gotta go hop in the shower real quick. Y'all
she got
niggas
the
can go somewhere else with this
Be
panel
happy
talk.
for me. Be happy for
Yeah,
me.
it's Friday. It's Friday night, man. That's all you need to know, is it, man?
He said, I just
Friday
clocked
night.
out. He said, I
You
just
know,
clocked out. I'm on the way.
You know what happened on Friday night, then, man? Homeboy told her, go get dressed, man. We about to go here like some sort of, I don't know, spoken words bullshit that y'all like to do, and drink some wine going out.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm in
like,
the A. We can literally go. I can literally take a
That's a
dude
good
to like a
night.
nice studio to do like to see well if they like art and stuff. They be
Yeah.
having
I've been
new
trying to find something.
like art like people who you
Yeah.
can draw and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You smoke, you sip your wine, and you draw your naked lady because she right there in
Oh, you
front
talking
of
about
you.
sipping
I'm in
pills?
Atlanta, like shoot, y'all know nothing about
You be
this.
on the
Yeah,
sipping
yeah.
pills.
I'm down for all that. Long as it in with Dick. Tell him, Poppy. You can draw
Shouts out
something.
to Peter Street.
Yeah, he gonna drone you and then he gonna drill you. He gonna do the double D, drone you and drill you later.
LA, this was dope. I hope you do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would definitely join your panels again, and I'll definitely contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely
Sipping
come
pain is
through.
it.
You don't hit a lot of panels, but you know what I'm saying. I appreciate your your thoughts. You know, sorry that the guy. I don't know guys. They just be wanting to
They
jump
want
on
to fight
you.
me, bro.
No,
Like I
yeah,
said,
like
he
we
my
gotta
man. He
listen.
be like, nah,
Right.
fuck this nigga. He don't get no cat.
All
I'm
right,
like,
y'all.
yo,
So here, y'all can we can continue the convo if you like.
Okay, there you go.
Where's your
All
link?
right. It's right there.
Oh,
It's right there,
okay.
boo boo. I put it right there in the back. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I grown
got
people talk. Don't come over there with that little
Oh, hold
craziness.
on. You put the whole. You want me to drop the stream drop
Immediately,
link?
like, oh, let's get it.
Yeah, we can
Or
go.
just your
Yeah,
channel
that's what I
link?
said.
No,
No, just
Okay.
put the
right.
stream in. Whoever want to hit the stream,
All
then I'll just go live from there. So yeah.
Okay, so this is the link. Hold on, let me see. This is the link for Chocolate's panel. Actually, you guys.
Yeah,
got
come on
VIP
up. You want to talk? Yeah, come on through. This is my girl, LA. Shout out. I got to see you. I saw you live. I was like, let me come over here and support, baby.
Hey, yo,
Oh, honey, I'm back. You see my gold mic. You know I'm here.
I see it. I was like, okay, we got an apparatus. I see that shoe.
I brought all my toys. I
need to
all
get. I need to put my silver Yeti out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a big
Girl,
boy, but I don't never use them.
It's about to be the summer. I'm outside, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. So it's about to be on and popping.
There we go, y'all. Well, we got Chocolate's panel, her link to her panel. If you guys would like to chop it up, with her.
Come on through if you feeling it. Thank you, LA.
No problem. Let me also just put your regular link in here.
Go on, Hustler.
What you got on it, Hustler? You got any last thoughts?
Sure. Me and Chocolate go way back. Ain't the first time we butt heads like this, and it's gonna be plenty
Like
more of this.
peanut butter jelly.
Hey,
oh, you damn
we
right.
kind of like family at this point, y'all. So it is
Hustler,
what it
no.
is, right?
Of course, she was my first female co-host. Chocolate
yeah,
Earth.
we around
That's
each
my
other too
first
much,
best believe
but,
putting in that work.
Always been. I'm here. I'm back
putting in
now
that
for real,
work.
for real. Like I'm here. Yes. Oh, I am. I'm about to. I got some stuff for y'all ladies. All right, now. Let me go on over
All
here.
right,
Thank you for having me up, LA. Shout out to
Of
the
course,
chat.
honey.
See y'all. We're gonna do
Thanks
this
for coming
again.
through.
Everybody is welcome, whether I agree with you or not. You're more than welcome. So I'll holler at y'all. All right now.
All right, appreciate you, boo. I got your link in the chat, okay? All right. So we got that down there. We got
Anyways,
your actual link to the panel, or if you guys want to kind of like listen into what she's talking about first, I got her link in the chat as well. Oh, I didn't send it.
shout out to
What's up,
shout out to
Sharon
Chuck for that.
Bracy? Got brother Bracy in the building. We about to end it up. You I don't know. The replay, I'm trying to keep my shows more condensed because they're easier, to digest on the replay. The replays are doing great for me right now. So definitely hit us on the replay, Sharon. But anybody else got any final thoughts about dating in your
before I
photos?
dip
Thank you for having me. I like
Before I
Thank
dip
you
off,
so
just
much, Creative. I appreciate you as always for being here.
yep. Before I dip off, let me say shout out to you, LA Project, never out of pocket, taking more shots than the Houston Rockets.
You better
Yeah.
goddamn know with the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All day long. I appreciate you, H&L. Next time, like I said, don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, we gotta jump in there. Like, I feel like my panels they kind of filled with like usual suspects, you know what I'm saying? We're all pretty much used to each other's characters and our personalities. So go ahead and, jump in the conversation. I'm not trying to be a dictator over here, but I do want people to keep it respectful as much as possible. And we can have a great conversation, like usual. Like we do it this time. So what you got on it, Reese? Any final thoughts about
I'll read the title next time.
Please do, because you be killing me, bro. I be having to rewind my whole goddamn monologue and everything just to catch you up, man. Like, but appreciate you. You always a great supporter. You always show up, pull up. So I appreciate that, man.
I'll see you next time, man.
Okay. All right. I'll see you around these streets, man. All right, Nap, we about to get up out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else that you would like to add before we end?
Do you think that we actually like reached a consensus, or this is something else that we need to kind of like dig into? Because it was a little bit all over the place, but I don't know. I think it's worth having a conversation about, for real.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you would have came. Like I said, the replay would be like great. Like if you see the beginning part,
Gotcha.
it's always way more structured. I like to, just pop my shit by myself just to kind of lay the groundwork. I be praying that people be paying attention, but as you can see, a lot of people do not. So it's all good. But I know what I got to do on my end, to kind of like help reel things back and all that.
You're not by
shit.
yourself.
I'll work
You know
on
what I'm
it.
saying? You got a whole community behind you. So if you need anything, you know what I'm saying? If there's anything I can do to help you, I used to do this podcasting thing for a long time. So, you know what I mean? Conversations, exchanges, ideas, whatever. We could chop it up on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I appreciate that. I
All right,
appreciate
love.
that.
Be good.
Closed panels that's definitely on the horizon too. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
keep you in mind.
All right, love.
Okay. I'll see you next time. Thanks, Nav. Thanks to everybody that showed up and popped up on the panel, man. This was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. Let's give you a round of applause. Bro. For real, full panel. Woo. Indeed. I had a feeling that this title might spark some curiosity and spark some people to come out the clouds and give their 2 cents. Appreciate everybody that showed up and showed out on the panel. Got a little spicy at times, but hey, let's just try our best to stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? Attack the point and not the person. All right. But shouts out to everybody again. Please, please, please hype this video up. Push me up on the algorithm. I have been seeing that a lot of traffic has been coming due off of just literal homepage searches. So appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for all the shares. I appreciate y'all for all the subscribes, all the support, all the love, just all your participation in the chat. I appreciate y'all. This really, really helps the channel so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on this one. Things change as you grow, older. Is because once you know better, you do better. So please, everybody, do better with what you got, in between your ears. Be good to yourselves so you can be good to other people. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Shouts out to everybody. Y'all the best.
Oh, yeah. Oh. extra.